And
Why-
these are prescriptions,
Why am I
by
the
the
only
way.
uncool one? Oh, those are prescriptions?
I'm middle-aged.
Ready, set,
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh my God! 5 days to Chicago Brick World!
Let's go!
And we're live! Everyone, I am Nick,
And I am Maria.
and we have Harold. And today's special guest is...
What?
Oh, look at that!
Let's go.
We have Richie from Our Toy World.
I feel
What up?
underdressed.
Look, he
I
has
know,
a
right?
everything.
I mean, he has that whole look right now. All right, we are
it's
ready.
It's still on Richie. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh
please, let me
Good.
be.
What's the countdown? Nice to see you here.
So welcome to Full of Bricks Season 4, Episode 23. And today is June 9th. And how many days until Brick World Chicago? 5.
5.
Is it 5?
5.
No. Is it?
I counted Brick before I was
Oh, I
coming
thought it
down.
was
the
less
stairs.
than 5. I thought
I
it was
count.
like 3.
You're getting ahead of
No.
yourself, buddy.
Yeah, no.
And in the chat
Come
right
back.
now we have Macro Bricks.
Macro.
Hey.
He says he likes the thumbnail. We have Stud Sidious. He says happy birthday. Oh yeah, Richie's birthday just
Oh,
happened.
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Got the suit
Are
jacket
you
on just for
23?
you. It was the 7th,
Scott
but it's
Davis?
it's my mom.
Yeah.
Are you
Whatever.
23 for our episode 23?
And Gabriel.
This could be your champagne episode.
Wait, so you're 24, 23?
I'm not that funny. Come on.
Oh, birthday suit.
It's
So
too early
Richie-
in the night, Sidious. It's too early, man.
23 or 24?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
I'm 21.
Oh, 21.
It's okay.
What?
I have celebrated my 21st birthday 24 times.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, my 24 time is even older than his 21. Anyway,
I know my birthday is in
moving
20
forward.
days.
But yeah, Brick World Chicago's coming up, so that's cool. But
Is it NoMoreBricks' birthday coming up?
that's the 29th.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
But we have our first segment.
Oh,
It's getting to know you.
Let's go.
right
Versus
when
me.
right when me and Harold are like ready for the next thing, we are so not ready.
What? You
Yeah,
didn't like-
I mean that's cute with the hoo hoo.
So this is Richie, Our Toy World, and we were chatting before it started,
Okay.
and Richie was like, "I remember watching you guys when I was little."
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. When I was my
8 years
23rd
old.
birthday. Oh no, he wasn't born yet. Never mind.
When did you start on YouTube, Richie?
Okay, so all the way back, this is like summer 2012. I discovered the Brick Queen. She was the
Yeah.
first ever Lego YouTuber I ever watched.
too.
It was her Battle of Helm's Steep review. That was
Oh
the video I watched.
wow.
The video
Wow.
after that was the Brick Show's review of Palpatine's arrest. And from there, I was
Show.
hooked. So I started watching Lego YouTubers like the Brick Show, Brick Queen, Dr. Brick Daddy,
Oh,
Just Too
wow.
Good Euro Bricks, all the people.
You are naming
Lego
all
Brick.
the vintage here right now.
But
Yeah,
this was before your
exactly,
channel.
exactly.
You didn't have a channel yet.
No, I was not allowed to have a channel. So
That's right.
Wait,
Good
how old
parents.
was he?
Good parents.
2012.
Yeah,
how old
so-
is he?
-9, -11. So he would be 10.
10 years old.
We don't let our 9-year-old have a YouTube channel, even if that's what he wants. He wants to be a
Well,
YouTuber. We're like,
what you should do. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what you should do because I'm not a parent, so I apologize.
hey,
but,
but if you have a business sense better, like, you know, us like steering a kid into this mega $1 million industry, you tell me.
It's not that. I'm just gonna say that if your kid wants to make videos, like let them make videos on their own. That's what my parents had me do. So now I have
Okay.
like dozens of videos of me like being a Lego YouTuber.
yeah,
that I never
that's
uploaded to YouTube. Is it
Yeah.
you know, it's cool to have, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
As a 10-year-old?
yeah,
Or
like
older?
10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I have all those. I have a lot of those videos still, which is cool. So like me doing a tour of the Lego store in like 2012.
Hey,
It's
guys.
terrible. I mean, it is atrocious. I'm like running all over the place.
That must be so
I remember
adorable.
seeing videos of you like interviewing people, like at, I don't know if it was Brick World Chicago. It was at a convention, and you were like interviewing different people.
Yeah, so interviewing is definitely something I did a lot. I started interviewing people as far back as 2016. 2017, I interviewed Emendar, and then 2018 and 2019, I got like 10 interviews each year at Brick World. They were all right. I left some of those videos up. I took some of them down, but I think later this year I'm going to get back into interviewing here or there. And then I have some ideas for some like Brick World interview collaborations. Like, here's one question. Let me ask some of people that I want to hear their opinion. So I'm going to play around with that idea, but like sit down 10-minute interviews at Brick World. No one has time for that. You know,
Everyone's running around.
Yeah,
exactly. It was like your friends,
have
right?
A much better conversation, both with my questions and your answers at another date. You know, let's meet at Brick World, set something up. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And they were your buddies, right? That you were interviewing your buddies back then. It wasn't like strangers or anything.
Oh, it was strangers.
Oh, okay.
The stranger danger didn't
I
quite
walked up
compute.
to be on the
But they were
brick,
young.
like, hey,
They were like
how about
kids.
you guys come over for an interview right now?
Oh.
People like Brother from Another Brick, I obviously knew him for a couple years at that point.
Yeah.
There were people that I knew, so it was half and half. It was some people where it's like, hey, I know you from YouTube, come interview with me. And then other people was like, hey, we're friends, let's talk, you know? So yeah.
Hey, Mama Lego.
Hey, Mama Lego.
That's cool. So this is my question, right? Like we've of course chatted with a bunch of also like youngish YouTubers over the last few weeks and stuff like that. What are you in? Like a lot of them, you know, they went to school and they're like, oh, I'm in such and such field. Like nothing connected to their love of making video, or they're like, you know, like you guys have grown up into like this realm and clearly have a knack for it. And yet, you know, if yes, you listen to your parents, you want to go to school, one is in economics, one is in management, but like, you know, I've yet to hear somebody's like, yes, I am in like film. Like I want to hear somebody because nobody even lives in film, and yet we're all making films all the time, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah. So yeah, my major is accounting, so I'm entering my senior year.
Good job.
And yeah, so I do that. Well, I'm in school for that, so we'll see how it turns out to be. Right now, I mean, I am cool with the YouTube thing. I make, you know, $30, give or take a month. So about to get my first YouTube paycheck, which will be big. But for the moment, it's just a fun side project.
Yeah,
the fact that I get a couple bucks per video is a cool thing to me. So, you know, I'm trying to maybe scale it into something where maybe I make like $1,000 a year off of it, so I could like pay for one convention or this or that.
Buy a Lego set.
Yeah, I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be my. I mean, I obviously want it to be something that like funds my Lego hobby, perhaps. But I want it to be my job at the end of the day.
I mean, it might take away the love, right?
Yeah, I mean, like even with Lego, right? Like I was thinking of
that burnout.
There have been times in my life where I've thought about working at the Lego store because I have one near me, so it wouldn't be like I'm driving 45 minutes to work at the Lego store. Like it actually, where I'm located to my local Lego store, it actually would make sense for me to even work there. But you know, again, it's like I don't want it. You know, I love this as a passion project, as an outlet. I want to keep it that way.
You still want to break from it and then go back to it because it's your like your escape,
100%.
right? But you don't want it to be your like bread and butter.
And right now you're really kind of doing like the documentary type.
I just saw
series.
The Chicago Brick World. I was watching it recently, and that was
Thank
cool.
you.
I love it.
How long have you been doing the documentary style? Because it's really cool.
So June 7th, 2021, my 19th birthday. That was the day where I came back to YouTube after one of my many 6-month hiatuses. But that day I made this what's it called? The Bionicle, Why Bionicle is a Cult Fan Base, that video. And I don't know how I thought of it, but it just I think this might have been the way I found it. You know, earlier that year, they had the 90th anniversary fan vote for the you know, Lego, not Lego Ideas, but you know, the 90th anniversary set fan vote that was run through Ideas. So Ideas was related, but Brother from Another Brick, we all call him BFAB. I mean, who is Brother from Another Brick? No offense. BFAB.
It's too long the other way.
BFAB. He made a video talking about how Bionicle should not be brought back.
The hate video.
They crucified this man.
Yes,
his video has like 50K views, being put in Facebook chats, Instagram group chats. there have been probably like 15 to 20 BFAB hate videos made on him by people in the Bionicle community. And by the way, some of them are still coming out because I've made a couple more Bionicle videos. And since, you know, I'm cool with BFAB, I watch his videos. And since I make some Bionicle content, I saw even more of them in my feed. Like, there was one uploaded like 3 months ago, a BFAB hate video from people in the Bionicle scene. They hate this man. So I'm like, why do they have a cult fan base, right? Because it's evident they do, right? So I broke that down, and the video performed very well. And I was like, hey, I think I got something here. Like, this is not something that most people are doing. This kind of like a video essay / documentary type stuff. And then
essays, that's what they're called.
I started making more of them. Then later, then I took another like 6-month break, pretty much. But then I started hitting the ground running in January of 2022, and started making video essays again. Took another break later that summer / fall because I transferred schools. But then since January, I've been hitting it consistently then, like pretty much every week.
Cool.
So
very good.
Nice.
But shout out to BFAB though, by the way, because his content also did inspire me because he also does kind of like the video essay kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yes. But this is it, right? Like, this is the
100%,
community that we're in. Like, you're watching a video and you get inspired, right? Everybody has their own different style to it. Like, I don't know.
Well, right now it's like the Mr. Beast type style that a lot of people are doing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's the Mr. Beast style?
The fast pace and like
And then there's like a montage here, and then, you know, like
TD Bricks. TD Bricks does like
it's a lot of editing. It's definitely a lot of work that, you know, goes into making these videos. That's for sure.
But it's cool though. Shout out to TD. I've never talked to him before, but I've kind of like been like in a community adjacent from him because I know like some of his friends, like NoMoreBricks and those kind of people. And like he's been killing it. Like, he's a very talented mock builder. Like, it's cool that, like, I mean, he was big before. Like, he had 40K, but like to see him like switch up his style like this and like
I think he hit 2 million.
Mock stuff. It's cool.
Dang.
He just hit 2 million recently, I think.
2 million now?
Crazy.
Yeah, I saw like he had like a post.
That's crazy.
But when you do your video essays, how do you script it out?
You write it out
Like,
first.
I mean,
AI generated.
how do you do your research on that? Because that's a lot of stuff.
Because you probably have to watch a bunch of videos first, right? Like,
not
get your
really.
material. You gotta do your
Sean,
material.
Yeah, what up, Sean? I have a pretty good intuition. Or not intuition, but I mean, I'm pretty like well versed in this stuff, and I have like a photographic memory. Like, I can remember when I was like listing off like my first like video I ever watched here. Like, like I just remember this stuff, right? And I, again, like living so close to a local Lego store, I see things, I hear things, like, you know, and then also I do a good amount of research, but also a lot of it is also like theorizing. Like, let's take a look at, you know, Lego's profit statements or their balance sheets, which is where the accounting does come in.
Yes, very good.
But I like to like kind of like, okay, like, here's the facts that exist. This theme lasted from this to this. Here's what Lego's revenue was looking like. Here's what was going on in the world at the time. Like, how is this all coming together to end up with what happened, right? So a lot of it is kind of like, I know what the answer is. Let me find out how I get to the answer. So it's a lot of like theorizing, that kind of stuff, taking what I have available and, you know, figuring it out. But some videos are a ton of research. Other videos are like, yeah, I got this. Like, I know, like, it's something I'm passionate about. I know what to say.
Correct. Yeah.
But
the good thing about this style is it's what they call those evergreen videos where it doesn't matter when you post them or like it's
like a history. It's like you talk about, you know, the Civil War. It's like a documentary like that, and you're like, oh, you're catching up to like information for that piece.
You can watch it like 2 years from now, it's still relevant. 3 years from now, it's still relevant. So
absolutely. And it's like that's like something that was like struggling with my old content. Is like, I don't really know what I was doing. I kind of just like,
what was your old content?
And hoping it would stick.
Besides interviews, what was your old content?
Hey, YouTube, I'm in the Lego store.
I would do vlogs for Brick World. I would do interviews, which probably my interviews were horrendous because for my interviews, I would have a list of 10 questions that I would ask pretty much every person. And looking back,
what's your favorite set?
It's respectful. It's just
how long did it take you to build this mock?
No, like where do you see your channel in 5 years?
Okay.
What advice? Like, you know, like it was bad, right? So
those are good ones.
what else? I would do those. I would do Lego hauls every now and then, which I don't know. My Lego hauls were terrible. I would like procrastinate them. I would do Lego hauls of me showing sets I had built and be like, hey, here's my Lego haul.
Yeah.
Oh, I already built this set actually. Or like, here's a Lego haul for my friend. Like, it was a mess.
Brad.
What up, Brick Lover 18?
I know.
Brick Lover 18 for a minute.
Remember when
me
he just never showed his face, and then all of a sudden,
it was just
like, what?
It was just the naked
Yeah.
no pants
Brick
on.
Lover 18, his city used to be built on like a wooden tape. This is like kind of creepy that I know this stuff, but again,
You have a photographic memory, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Brick Lover 18, his city used to be built on a like wooden table, and his rope, he didn't have rope plates. He took a crayon or highlighter and used that to make the roads. He had like brown roads, and it was like, okay. And then his intro used to be Starships by Nicki Minaj. So I remember that.
That's right. That's right.
I'm gonna get a picture with you, and we're gonna post on the Instagram. And I'm gonna put this song as Starships by Nicki Minaj because I have to. Yeah, like LifeBricks. I was supposed to interview LifeBricks back in 2018. Like, it's crazy. So I'm glad that never happened because looking where we are now, like I'm glad we didn't do that. Tyler or I, like.
You can do that in 5 days.
Yes,
So,
imagine.
You're gonna meet up with everyone. Mostly everyone in the chat. A lot of people in the
in
chat are gonna be in Brick World Chicago. You're gonna meet up with everyone.
No, it's gonna be crazy. Like this is gonna be like childhood me is gonna be like, wow, this is like.
I know.
I'll probably cry at some point.
Nick sent me like the floor plan of the.
I know. I was telling these guys earlier that I was already stalking the people in my.
I know. I was like,
and,
what the?
And he's already shown his table, and I'm like, who's this? Who's this? Who's this?
Because it just has
y'all.
has their name there. So I was like looking on the list of who they are if they have like an Instagram, and then checking them out. I'm like, okay,
I mean,
this person.
isn't that what like, social media?
I'm in the best spot, by the way.
People, right? Like I don't understand why else people put information out there.
You're right in front of like Citizen Brick, aren't you?
Yeah, Citizen Brick.
How far is he from you? How far is Harold from you?
He's kind of far.
Why are
I'm
you
in a
guys
secret
far?
spot.
Maybe you take the table right
I'm
beside
at
his and
80
just switch the names. Like
I
you
think
know
I'm
when
at
you're in a
80
wedding
I'm at
and you
80.
don't like who you're sitting with and you just kind of switch the nameplate.
I'm at 80, but mine has like a special table.
Do you think it depends on who signed up when? Like it's not alpha order.
I think it's size of the mock, like size of the mock, what like the theme of the mock is, and also like if you need lighting. If you need lighting, it's big. Oh, Sidious. I was cracking up. I'm like.
So what happened with me was they sent me an email because originally I signed up for 2 tables, and they were like, "Can we cut yours
Can
because
we just give you half?
There's 7 people on the waiting list, and if we cut yours down, we can add 2 more people." So I'm like, okay.
Fine.
So what they did was they gave me a regular table, and then they gave me like a mini table in front.
Maybe Word has
like
that you're the
half,
micro builder.
Half the size. So
He's
I'm like,
the micro builder.
Okay, I can kind of work with that. I'll just bring less stuff, I guess.
More shopping space for me. Less stuff.
There you go.
I'm gonna bring you a humongous bag of ketchup chips, Harold.
Just kidding.
Ketchup chips.
Are you trying to like avert me to ketchup chips?
So Richie, where did our Toy World name come from? Because is it like all toys?
So like in 2015, I was like, okay, I can finally create a YouTube. Or like in 2015, I was like, you know what? Like, I've been watching this stuff for 3 years now. I've been making videos on my own for like 3 years now. Like, if I start a channel, like, are my parents really gonna freak out? Like, come on, like I'm like 13 now. I'm like, come on, like seriously, like, what can they say? Like, I've been like, you know, I'm not like, I understand basic internet safety. I'm pretty sure by this point. I'm like, you know, I think I can create a channel, right? So at this time, I did want to do Lego content, but I also was kind of like interested in like general toy content. So I was kind of like interested in action figures a little bit.
Okay.
I was just interested in a variety of toys at this time. I don't know for whatever reason why it was. I think a lot of like just like general toy content was like blowing up on YouTube. Obviously, Lego scene was continuing to expand, but like general toy content, action figures. I remember watching those egg videos. Even though I'm like,
my god,
like a 12 or 13-year-old kid, I'd be like watching these like egg videos. I'm like, I want to make egg videos.
What are the egg videos?
What's in the egg? and then
they make
it's like
these
rice
giant
eggs.
and then everybody, all the women, their nails
like,
were like done so pretty. What's this egg? I could never do
and
nails.
they do these like 4 or 5 foot tall like eggs. Literally, they make these giant eggs, and I'm like, I want to do that.
So did you do that?
No, never did it. I just have for some reason, I don't know how I got the name Our Toy World. I think I was in like gym class, and I was like, that's it, because I was planning on bringing other people into it.
I mean, everybody loves toys.
Yeah, it's like a group.
We're in a world.
Yeah, it's not like a lot of people.
We are a collective.
A lot of people also associate with like a communism type thing. Like people like make memes and me with like the Russian flag, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm not that. Whatever. I'm like, I was like a 12-year-old. Okay.
It's like the NWO.
But if you want to know my other like Lego names, I was thinking of, we had Epic Lego Warrior. We had the Block Show.
The Block Show.
Is that after the Brick Show?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. No, like I'm telling you, like I lived, ate, breathed Lego
Epic
YouTube.
Lego
like,
Warrior.
I was the Block Show. I was Epic Lego Warrior. I was Dr. Brick. There had to be a couple other names. So,
Dr. Brick.
Yeah.
But you never made channels. Did you make channels with these names? Or
No. It just was like when I would make my videos, I'd be like, hey guys, Epic Lego Warrior here. Like, whoa.
Hey guys, Epic.
I'm EPW. No, it doesn't have quite the same ring.
And you said you've taken a lot of breaks.
I have taken a lot of breaks.
Who hasn't taken
what were
a
your
lot
breaks?
of breaks?
Are they just like school? Like whenever school
First
happened,
break
then you took a break?
was March 2017 to August 2017.
He had to write his SATs.
Oh, that's like when we took a break.
Yeah, that's when we took a break.
Next break was, 2018. I was on and off a bunch. I had like a 3 or 4 month break in there. 2019, I vanished in September and did not come back until March 2020. I was going to come back earlier, but then all the COPPA stuff came out of literally nowhere. And I'm like, I'm not coming back. Like, why would I come back? Like, screw this. I'm done forever. But then March 2020, we're all sent home. I'm like, I started streaming every day. That happened. That was cool. And then like in summer 2020, I kind of took a break again. I just had a lot going on. I mean, everyone did. It was 2020. It was crazy. And then I came back again in like December 2020. Then I left again in January because I had another semester of school. And then I came back in June, then left again until January of 2021. Then last year I was uploading from January to April. Then I took a break from April to like July. And then I came back in July and August and left again. And then now I've actually been here since January. So I'm pretty proud of myself,
from January.
I'm actually here. But yeah, I'm actually like, I don't know, I've like fallen back. I wouldn't say I felt out of love with the community, but just I've like re-fallen in love with everything again. I genuinely like, I don't know, it feels like it's such a fun place now. Like I especially like love all the shows. Like I like this, Good Morning World, A-Cop. Like I just put this stuff on in the back. I'm usually on Replay Gang, to be honest, but it's like, it's fun to have it on in the background. It's like, make it a part of your day without like having to like intensely focus on it. And then like standalone videos. I feel like now like everyone now is getting better at editing. Everyone now is getting better at producing videos. Like it's not a chore to watch videos anymore. Like people are making some bangers. So
yeah.
It's like
some heaters
always again. So yeah.
No, that's good.
So before your big break, you were actually on YouTube like from 12 years old or from 2012 to 2017. So that was a long time. And then you had your little breaks in and out.
Absolutely. I think it probably helped that I was like not making or like not like uploading content / like not commenting or like, I was there. I was in the shadows though, so it made it a lot easier.
You were lurking.
Yeah, I was lurking. So, I was on lurk mode. So it made it a lot easier to participate.
Until he can stealthily come back into the, front of the line.
Exactly. But then, 2015, I created my channel, started uploading videos later that year. And then early 2016, I discovered kind of like this scene, So I found people like, I've been watching you for a couple years at that point. Maybe, I don't know when I found you. It was after the Lego movie. Because I remember you had the dog palace, not the dog palace, Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Oh yeah. The
dog
Momo.
Oh
yeah, it's right there.
We never put anything down.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. And again, like back in the day, you still had you still had a full Lego room. Years later, you still have a full Lego room.
Fuller.
I don't know how you do it, but
it's fuller.
Me neither.
It moved from the laundry room into this room.
There's like a Harry Potter section
and then of course
here.
you have the Tower Bridge of the Sig things. You have I feel like you expand every modular. It's crazy. But yeah, so I'd found you before, like I found like that kind of scene. But then I found the Australian guys who were doing that Saturday morning show.
Asian Pacific.
Saturday night derailment stream.
Yeah.
It was a good time, but I'm glad to see that you guys are all still around, because that was a special time. Sad that those people are gone, but it's cool to see you guys are still doing your thing nowadays.
Yeah, so, coming back, we noticed like a lot of people were new. There's like a lot of new people, new blood that was in there. So
and I think part of it had to be with the whole, shutdown, right?
COVID.
Like it's like, what else can we do with our time? And everybody's watching YouTube and getting again inspired with everybody's content, I think, and that prompted them.
And now that a lot of people are going back to work, a lot of the people who were on when we first came back are kind of leaving as well.
Yeah, it's so weird, right? It's like
the ebb and flow.
When did you leave? When did you originally leave, right? Because I feel like you took 2 hiatuses, right? Or am I making that up?
Just one.
Or was it like
when Harold left for Japan
and we were just heartbroken
in 2017? But then I think around 2018, Harold and I started like live streaming.
That's right.
Just for a little bit, but I wasn't putting out any videos. We were just live streaming. So maybe you might have caught one of our live streams. Yeah. And then in 2021 January is when I came back and started posting videos again.
It was kind of
we started a full brick.
When did what end?
Probably 2017. Like I stopped uploading in 2017, but I still had videos that were scheduled out.
So many videos.
You were making them like a year in advance.
Yeah. So they were still coming. They were still coming out, I guess. I'm not sure when they stopped coming out, but I would just say 2017 I stopped making videos because I just started playing Pokemon Go.
I played Pokemon Go. The last time we went to Chicago in 2018 wasn't for Chicago Brick World. It was for Pokemon Go Fest Live.
Pokemon Go Fest.
In 2018?
Yeah. We were like at Millennium Park.
Wasn't it like 2016?
16, yeah. 2016 it came out. And then
my bad.
They started doing Go Fest, I think, in 2017. I didn't go to the first Go Fest.
Yeah.
And then I went to 2018 and I think 2019 too. We went to 2 of them, right?
Yeah. We went to the Montreal one and then the Chicago one, definitely. But it's like the whole Millennium Park in Chicago.
Gabriel wants to know if you were still collecting sets during your YouTube breaks.
Kinda. I don't know. Like last couple of years, I've barely bought any sets. Like when I started college, which was August it was August 2020. I was like, I'm done buying Lego, or like I'm done trying to spend money. So I mean, I still buy sets here and there. I actually do have some stuff for when we get to weekly pickup. So when we get there, let's not rush it. We can take our time. We're here for a good time and a long time.
Yeah.
So what did you collect before then? What themes were you into?
Star Wars, superheroes, Harry Potter,
City,
Gabby's Dollhouse.
I had an Ninjago phase from 2016 to 2019. That happened. City I'd buy. I have few modulars. I'd buy some superheroes. I'd buy some Star Wars. I was spreading my funds around a little bit everywhere. No Technic, no friends.
No Technic.
No Disney Princess. I was a pretty simple guy.
And now you're not really getting anything, but are there any sets that kind of pique your interest, but they're just not
Ninjago?
Wow.
The new set is beautiful.
I'm gonna buy the Barracuda base set. It's like $300, but I'm gonna give it to myself. I'm gonna buy it for myself. So
is it still out?
No, it's retired now, but it's only going for $100 over what the price was. It was $200 when it came out. It's $300 now. Whatever, inflation. I'll just blame. So I'll probably get that. I want to get the Lion Knight's Castle at some point. And then, I don't know. Nothing's...
Are you going to buy stuff at Brick World Chicago?
Nope. I'm going to try to not buy that much at Brick World.
You're not?
Last year, I only spent $60 at Brick World.
Harold's like, what the...
Yeah, what the?
So,
now, are you flying to Brick World Chicago? Are you driving?
He lives there.
You are so close there.
You're in Chicago, right?
Not in, but around. Yeah.
You're in Illinois. You're in Illinois.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
I think
you're
it's
close.
that's of the week now because I have stories to share.
Oh, is it that time?
Maybe.
Share your stories. Share your stories. Share your stories. Weekly recap. Weekly recap. What's your story that you're gonna
So
share?
Chicago, I finally got time to like create my itinerary, and I'm making like top 5 lists of deep dish pizza places.
Oh, there's
So-
more than
Yes,
one.
let's
place?
go.
Yes,
Oh wait, we have another Illinois
native.
native.
So you can tell us or not
Besides
tell us because Giordano's is usually our go-to, just
What-
because it was
what else is
usually
there?
like we usually stay downtown, right? So Giordano's is like right on Rush Street, right?
TJ.
Like it's right there, right by the Millennial thing. So
What
we
up,
usually would just
TJ?
go there.
And Johnny G. Oh,
So-
Johnny G likes your sunglasses.
Thanks. You know, and I did my eyes even. I don't even know why I did my eyes. Next time, just tell me to wear my sunglasses
What do
and
you
I don't
mean
have to
you
wear
did your eye? Oh,
Okay.
you put eye.
Yeah, I
makeup.
put like eye gunk. I don't know. Girls do that,
Oh.
right? I don't
Oh.
know.
I don't know.
Anyhow. So technically, Chicago is known for their thin crust pizza.
Share that list.
Wait.
I will.
Thin?
Thin.
I thought
Yeah,
I thought it was
this.
deep
Wait,
dish.
No, they're,
thin?
they're technically known for their thin
What?
crust pizza.
Huh?
Chicago.
I thought it was
What?
Chicago. I thought it was New
So
York.
in the early 1900s.
Oh, you're talking
that's
about early
like
1900s.
the early like Italians, you know,
2023.
migrants who started like creating.
This is for
like,
the
pizzas.
next
This is like
video
history.
essay. This is
Yeah,
for the next
history.
video essay.
You got to make something. So
I'm out.
really,
No.
as much as Chicago is known for deep dish pizza,
Okay.
Yeah.
technically they are also known for thin crust pizza.
Really?
However, thin crust is all over North America. Like it's nothing
Yeah.
new. Like we have thin
But
crust,
New
right?
York style.
You know, I
Wait, you guys
crave
have pizza
deep-
in Canada?
Sometimes.
Oh my god! If I don't go
What's
to my
Canadian pizza, right? Because
we have bread with ketchup.
yeah, bread with ketchup, and then like we go
Canadian
Canadian
pizza is
ale.
bread with
we go and
ketchup.
just chop up the cow and put some
Yeah.
parts of it on our
Maple
pizza.
syrup.
Right? It's
Nice.
totally
Maple
grass
syrup.
fed, organic, all that stuff. No, if I don't
Nice.
go to the pizza place on Friday, the next time I go, they're like, Maria, where did you go? Like my people, like
But you
even
don't go as often.
not anymore. We have
My
to like
people.
be half of how we are. But even across the street, they're like, we should make a Maria pizza. There should be a Maria pizza. It's feta cheese, mushroom, bacon bits. Delish.
Oh, is that your go-to?
The JP pizza.
Okay.
It's spinach.
Okay, go with
Oh,
your
sorry,
list.
sorry,
With your
sorry.
list.
Oh yeah,
So,
pizza,
I mean,
pizza.
Drop
when you
the
Google
ball.
deep dish pizza, I can't say this word though, or this name, but it's on North Clybourne Avenue. It's Pequods?
Pequods.
Pequods. So we got to try Pequods.
Do you know Pequods?
Yeah, I've been there once or twice. It was cool.
Okay, one.
Okay.
Oh, it's cool.
Next one is
What would you
Not
rate it
often.
out of 10?
I don't know. I can't.
I
maybe-
feel like we gotta
maybe I
go
there. I
again
went there before COVID.
and like rate. You know what I mean? Like this time when we go to these places, we have to like be in the mindset of what is it out of 10? Like we can't just be like, oh, I'm starving. We can't be starving when we go to these places. We already have to pre-eat at a Costco and then go to these deep dish pizza places so that we are more what's it called? Objective about our
Oh, you're not letting hunger cloud your
Yeah,
judgment.
exactly.
I
Because
don't know, I'll
otherwise
give it a
everything is a
7, 8, why not?
10. Everything is a
Oh,
10
7,
when I'm
8.
starving.
Okay.
Okay. Next one is Lou Manalti's. That one
it's
is on
Illuminati's.
Lou Manati's.
Illuminati.
No,
Illuminati?
Lou Manalti's. There's an L there. There's an L. Okay. And so there is a Chicago classic with a sausage sauce and a buttery
Yeah, well,
crust.
okay. About the Chicago
Um,
Classic, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but the way the Lou Malnati's Chicago Classic works is when you order, if you order sausage at Lou Malnati's for a deep dish pizza, they give you a sausage. You know how like normally if you order sausage, they'll give you like, sausage bits.
Oh no, we want the meat.
Oh, you want the patty.
I
huh?
want the
Yeah,
meat.
we want all of it.
What, you want the
Like,
chunks?
Yeah, we want the chunks. Like I want to be chewing. I want my mandible to
Well,
be
because
like
Lou
pained.
Malnati's, the way they do it for any pizza with sausage,
Yeah.
it's a deep dish. It's the patty, so you get sausage in every bite.
Oh,
Oh.
dang.
Yeah, so-
Crazy.
Are we gonna have a heart attack when we go to Chicago this time?
I
Nick,
know.
let's not have a heart attack.
Well,
Although I
Andy
feel
Malnati's
like
has this
I
thing
wouldn't
called the
be able
crustless
to drag
pizza,
any of you
which I
guys
get.
out of
Wait,
this
it's called the
convention.
crustless
Yep.
pizza.
Instead of the crust, it's a sausage patty.
Sausage
And
patty.
it's like double the thickness of a normal sausage patty.
I don't know if I heard
Right
And
of
it's like
there.
heartburn.
I wanna
go
there.
It's
I know.
one of Chicago's
Wait,
finest.
What is
it's
this out of 10? Illuminati's.
called. Depends if you like.
I'm kind of
sausage
sick
or
of
not.
Lou Malnati's because they have one in my town.
Oh,
So
if you weren't sick of it, like when you were
I
really
wasn't
into
sick
it.
of it. Well, I've been sick of it.
I don't
so-
know if you can be unsick of something that you've been
Because
sick of.
we're not going to be sick of it, so we want to know if we're
7'2" maybe. If you're gonna try,
gotta go. We just gotta
How is
I'd
Maria
say
not
try
300
Uno.
pounds?
Do you have
Okay.
Uno's on the
I feel
list?
like my
Because
heart's-
if you want
Ugh.
some more pizza lore, the story
Uno.
goes that Lou Malnati, he
Yeah.
actually used to be a chef at Uno's.
Yes,
And then
I read that.
Uno's is like
Uno's.
exclusively in the city, and then Lou
Yes.
Malnati's has like spread locations everywhere.
You have
Yes.
Uno's on there?
Yes, I do.
That's kind of the lore. If you want, so if
We
you
had-
want Uno, try Uno's too.
Okay.
Yeah, we had
Okay,
Uno's at
yeah.
Philly.
And so, and then
Oh, right.
all right. And then
Yeah.
also part of my strategy looking for deep dish pizza, it's finding what's just off the highway. So coming from our end, we're going up I-90 West, right?
Mhm.
So when is my pie pizza? Like pie, like the mathematical algorithm pie.
Oh, okay.
My pie pizza.
You know this one?
Oh,
It's on
my
the Dayton.
pie?
Yeah,
I
my
haven't heard
pie.
that.
Your
Let me
pie.
Search that up.
Like pie, like the mathematical algorithm pie.
I know what you're
It's on
talking about,
2010
This PI,
North Damon Avenue.
Hmm.
My pie.
Bam!
It's like pie theory.
Yes, like pie theory. And I think
Mm.
and they look like a Greek logo. And I also love packaging and logos. So I'm kind
Okay.
of also swayed when I look at people's, because I look at their website content, I look at their logo, I look at what their, thing. I don't just look at the pizza. Like every pizza looks delicious to me already. But if they had that extra bit of something, then they're making it to my book of Chicago
The
dreams.
Chicago book.
The best pizza you'll find though is in the convention center. The
What?
little restaurant they have in the back.
Oh.
Really?
This is like
No,
the
this is
Chicago
the
airport
terrible.
one.
Oh, okay. I thought this was
Oh.
the hidden gem.
Yeah, this
Because-
is the hidden gem.
See,
go to the
this
go
is
to the
it. Like,
go to the concessions.
This is
stand
going to
inside
give me the
Brick
bubble
Hill.
guts, right?
I hate the bubble guts.
like I feel like as much as I have all this list of let's go do these things, I cannot drag Harold and Nick to go try all these pizzas with me. It'll be me like coming, oh my god, that was so good, guys. You want half of what I have left? Oh, hang on, let me just have another bite of that. Like,
Wait,
that
did
was
you
so
guys eat?
good.
I
Or
have
I'll
leftovers.
FaceTime you. I'll
My
FaceTime
bad.
you while I'm here. I'm like,
Thanks.
oh my god, it's so good.
Thanks, Maria.
You can definitely make it to Lou Malnati's and Giordano's though if you're willing to go to one in Schaumburg because they have those.
I know
there.
there is one there. That's true.
Moretti's. I think that's Sean's uncle's place. Have you been there?
Moretti's.
Moretti's. Let me search it up. I don't think so.
It's 1 mile away from the convention center.
So my pie pizza is close enough to Pequod's. That's why I kind of
Mm.
like strategically did that. But again, would I really be able to like eat one place and then go to the next and go, let me try you?
It's pizza hopping.
I have been running every day so I can have pizza every day next week, okay?
Yeah.
That's my strategy.
You're
On
not having
ACOP
pizza every
yesterday,
day.
they were talking about
You're
Chicago
not gonna have pizza
glizzies.
every day?
Chicago what? Oh, glizzies.
Chicago glizzies.
Why was that?
Hot sausage, hot dogs.
I don't know. I
Oh.
was starting to get hungry
Everything but ketchup.
at midnight.
Another one I have on the list is Nancy's Pizzeria.
That's more than 5 now.
Nah.
I'm sorry. Okay, it's more than 5. I just have like, your kind of top 5 and then your honorary mentions. So that's one on West Washington Boulevard. And the pizza is 2.5 inches tall.
Wow.
Whoa.
Never been there.
What about burger places?
Nancy's
what are good
Pizzeria
burger
is
places?
Nancy's Pizzeria was open before Giordano's. Even if Giordano's like we're the first deep dish
Yeah,
pizza.
Giordano's.
Giordano's is 1974. Nancy's Pizza was 1971.
Mm.
Look at you.
A little bit of a
More
history.
more info
Chicago
for the-
pizza.
Uno was opened in
Video essay.
1943.
Oh, no. Well, but was it always deep dish pizza?
That's
Like,
a
what
good
if it had
question.
other things and it evolved to deep dish pizza?
Yeah.
So, right?
Yeah, I wonder when deep dish started.
And then one of my honorary mention too is Bartoli's Pizza. You might not be into it, but
Bartoli's.
it's spinach. It
Sounds
has
familiar.
a spinach crust, a deep dish
Oh,
spinach
that's
crust.
like a
so it's more
healthy-
like vegan,
Healthy pizza.
healthy with
Yeah.
lots of cheese. What?
Are you even gonna
Okay.
be at Brick Roll? Or are you just gonna be? Are you just gonna be? driving around
No,
Chicago?
you have no idea. I am
You
such
just
a
need
No,
restless.
Maria-
I am-
These are-
traffic. Depending. Well,
These
if
are
you're
Uber.
coming from Schaumburg,
just
so
a
you don't have to worry
Uber.
about it. But if you're coming from the north into like south into the city, there's some horrendous traffic at the moment. So
I know.
I mean, there's
oh my
always
gosh.
bad traffic, but one of the highways has like a lane or two closed for like the next 3 years. So that's a
Oh.
mess.
Wow.
I
But
know. Even when I do the mapping from Schaumburg to Chicago, it's like over an hour. All these red blocks, like it's gross.
But Richie, Maria and the kids aren't coming to the convention. They're just going to be touring around Chicago.
I mean, if you see us try to
But
break
they might try to like afterwards.
just
take a little
crawl
peek-see,
through
I
some
don't know.
tables. No, anyways, but yeah,
Maybe we'll sneak them in.
everyone's drinking at World of Lights. That's all I'll say. No,
all
I'm
you have to do is
joking.
text me where you guys are, and then I pick you
World
up.
of Lights,
I
they won't
deliver
notice you
stuff.
because it's gonna be dark.
Yeah. But yeah, and then that's my deep dish pizza research among
What about burger places?
There's no
Are there any
burgers in
good
Chicago.
good burger places, Richie?
We're about deep dish pizza. Burger, we can go
we're
here.
pizza-
Canada, we're about burgers in Canada.
Burgers.
We're
We're
Toronto.
pizza
We have
land.
burger places
What if you're
here.
sick of pizza? There's an option of
You won't
getting a
be
good
sick of
burger.
pizza.
Have you ever been sick of pizza? We
Exactly.
literally
Sometimes you're
we
pizzaed
literally
out.
have to divorce ourselves from pizza just a few months ago because it was getting out of hand.
Sometimes you're
we
pizza
were going from large to extra large to double extra large.
There's no double extra.
It was called
There's
buy
no double
two extra larges, double extra large.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
that's your double extra interest.
I was doing all this
But are
overtime
there like
just to give it to
burger
pizza
places
people.
where you have to unhinge your jaw to try to like
Nick is always into unhinging his jaw.
Bite-
like
bite
he is he's a
bite the burger?
python. We went to like a burger factory last weekend and
no,
he's
because
like,
there's one in Philly Brickfast.
Burgers.
yeah, I know.
I don't know if there's anything too special for burgers.
No,
I don't
whenever
know.
I go
I'm
to
kind of
what's
bored
in
of
Chicago,
burgers too, to be honest.
Red
Oh,
Robin.
anything.
Yum.
Sausage, like hot dogs are a thing in Chicago too.
Aren't White Castle's a thing in Chicago too? I
White
think.
Castle's in New Jersey.
I think it's in Chicago.
Is it in
Portillo's?
Chicago? White Castle.
Portillo's is
Isn't White-
cool. You gotta get the chocolate cake shake if you go.
Ooh, chocolate.
Chocolate?
They
cake
make a
shake.
chocolate
Cake?
shake and they literally dump a
Shake?
piece of chocolate cake in the shake and they stir it up.
Oh my god,
What
that
is
sounds good.
what is Portillo's?
I want one.
I need a pen.
It's,
Oh my god, I
it's
have to
want
open
it's
a
beef
pen,
and
guys.
Hot dog place. It's pretty
I
good.
want
Okay.
Portillo's.
Okay.
Get the beef, I'd say. Hot
Just
dogs
put
are
it in
cool
your
too, but I'm
notes.
also sick of hot dogs.
I
That's
know,
a
but I
whole
need a
other
pen.
story though.
Glizzies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't eat glizzies anymore. My college cafeteria ruined them for
You're
me.
glizzied
but,
out.
Yeah.
What a funny word.
Portillo's
So,
is cool. Get the chocolate cake shake.
Yes.
Ooh,
Cake,
chocolate cake.
cake shake.
So Tristan, our eldest, he had his driving test today, and he was telling me if he passes his driving test, he's gonna get an ear piercing. So I'm like, are you sure you want an ear piercing?
What?
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
hurt.
This is
Just one or two?
he says one
Oh, he said one.
on the left.
Okay.
Is that the right place? I don't even know where the right place is.
Because
Right now,
he
guys.
said like his two friends who are girls kind of like dared him to do it, and so he's like, okay, I'll do it.
So I wasn't sure whether he
Oh,
was
doing
going
it
to
for the
be to
girls.
fail or to pass.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
So he had his test today at 1 p.m. And then
and I wasn't nervous. I'm usually nervous about things like this. I'm a helicopter mom. If you didn't notice,
Maria texted me and she's like, he passed. So
which is my enthusiastic way, but all I got for him is, "Okay, I passed."
okay, I passed.
I'm like, "Yay!"
So I asked him, like, did you have to do any parallel parking? He's like, no, I didn't have to do parallel
Yes.
parking. He had to like park on an incline. He had to like reverse park.
I was praying for rain. It actually rained here. So I don't know, like Harold, you've been affected by the smog from the fires up here, like north of Ontario, north
That's
of Quebec.
crazy.
And so it's been smoggy here too. But today was the first time we've had rain. So hopefully kind of clear up our atmosphere. But I was praying for Tristan's driver test that he would get rain.
Why is it
And
easier?
I was
to drive
hoping,
in
you know,
rain?
it would probably make them a bit more lenient, or he would have
Oh.
to drive extra slower. I don't know. In any case, he passed, meaning I have now him uninsured as a secondary
and
driver.
meaning that we have another driver to help us drive to Chicago.
We have less money to spend on Lego.
Unless he's like slow. Is he going to be a slow driver? on the
No,
highway?
he's not so grandma. I actually kind of.
Okay.
So, I mean, all this time, Nick doesn't even like driving with him. He's like, you take him practice. And I don't mind taking him.
I've gone with him the past couple of times, and he's not too bad anymore.
But
But do
the
the stops
parking-
still that are like this, or is he like?
You
Yeah,
learn the
it's not
most
like-
once you're on your own. Let's be honest. It's a little worrisome, but come on, let's be honest.
Yeah, like with your parents in the car.
It's crazy because we have been driving since we were 16, and we have like graduated licensing right now here in Ontario, our state, and it's been around maybe for 25
and
years.
he's
but-
18, so he's a bit.
so you're
older
like
than
at
us.
different levels before you actually get your full license called G, and that would allow you to drive anytime, anywhere with whoever on highways and such that. But we were 16 and we just went straight to G. Like I think I wrote my test the last weekend before the ruling came out. So among all of our
Interesting.
friends, we were the very first two with cars and driving around, right? And we were everybody's Uber before that was even a thing. But then all of our friends were kind of lazy about getting their licenses because you're like, oh, it's going to take us 5 years until we get to that level. And part of it is reducing reckless behavior among
dang.
young teenagers, right?
Yeah, we should probably do that in America because I have
Yeah.
friends that have licenses that I'm not trying to be rude, but they definitely should not have their license.
Yeah.
But I tell them that to their face. I'm like, yeah, you should not be driving. I mean, one of my friends, good guy. I love this guy. But he told me, he's like, when the woman passed me, it was like the end of the day, and like I really messed up the test, and she should not have passed me, but she did.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
And this guy, I love him. He's not gonna see us. That's cool. But this guy goes like 25 or 30 in a 45, and I'm like, yeah, that's dangerous. You are going too slow. Like, you know?
Oh, too slow. Okay.
Too slow.
I was like, what?
That's
He's a
I don't know.
very
That's real.
cautious
You know,
driver.
too fast is definitely a
Yeah.
bad thing, but too slow is definitely an issue.
Yeah. So I mean, but that's a good thing that he did pass because then I didn't have to pay for another test. I'm such a negative.
How much is
aren't
the
I?
test?
I
You
think
have to pay?
150. I think. Yeah, for a test.
150.
You don't?
No.
Your parents paid for you. That's why you don't know.
Yeah, I know,
like,
right?
like Tristan's like, oh, I just went for a test. I
know.
don't know how I got
If
here.
you ask Tristan, he's gonna be like, "No, I don't think I paid. It's because his mom."
You have
paid
to
for
pay
it."
for a test. That's
yeah,
terrible.
you pay also
mean-
for driving lessons,
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
you
to
pay for
driving
driving
lessons.
lessons.
right?
but
So I
test-
think what I got was just a
Hmm.
package, and the package included
Oh.
the teachers using his car to bring him to the facility, which is really an outdoor thing, right? Like he still drove on the roads and everything.
Yeah.
Although I have no memories of that. But yeah, so that was a good outcome. But I don't think we can have him driving on the highway. I don't know.
Oh, he's not allowed to do that.
No, he's still now he is now like that's
Okay.
his next practice, his next level of test.
Yeah.
is
So
driving on
going
the
to
highway.
Brick World Chicago, there's no cars around, so it'll be easy for him to just go.
Highway's the best
who's-
to drive on.
I do love highways. I'm always popping
Like
on
it's
highways
like
whenever.
this kind of highway, not the highway that's like
Yes,
rush hour
yes.
highway.
And another thing that I did for my Chicago book is I actually mapped all the Costco's on the highway. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, for gas.
For gas. And I have
Oh,
it
nice,
strategically,
nice.
like even all around. Like I think around is called, it's called Michigan Land, Michiganville, Michigan. I don't know.
Michigan
under-
City.
Yeah, it's Michigan City. There's
I
like a
was just there
Costco
with
right
my
outside,
friends.
right
Oh.
outside thing there. So
Oh.
I'm gonna check out every single
Michigan Land.
Costco. I'm gonna
Were you
check
checking
out
out for Lego?
what the wine is like in every single site.
Well, when you go stop for gas, I'm pretty sure Nick is gonna go take a walk over to the main Costco building, go see what's in the
I'm
Lego
gonna take a
aisle.
walk.
Yeah.
Is there?
Well,
is
I
there
want
more
to.
Lego in
I
the
want to
Lego
pick up
aisle?
some sets for the draft because of the. I saw the list of the different things, and I want to pick up the sets in America because I know it's
Because
going to
we
be
don't
cheaper.
have any extra bins at all under this pool table for drafts.
Oh, what's in the draft?
No,
I should probably look
there's a
at
bunch of different sets for the parts drafts that have like cool parts. So, like the parts drafts are going to go through Thursday and Friday, like different times, and there's like different sets. But like even like during the different time slots, there's multiple rooms with parts drafts going on at the same time. So you have to choose like which one you want to do.
Oh, gotcha. Maybe I should do one
Yeah.
of those.
I've
Just
only
go
done
buy
one
it in
parts
Walmart.
draft in my life.
I need to figure out when Harold's coming on Wednesday.
I'll let you
Oh yeah,
know.
who's
tell-
picking you up?
It's me, but I think
Are we
we have
picking
to
up
like
or
rush
Brick
to
Dudes?
Chicago.
If
So-
like the timing is good, then yeah, that'd be great. If not, I could just.
What time are you arriving? Because we might be
we're
arriving like 12 or 1.
Yeah, we're leaving here at 3 a.m. We hate traffic. We're vampires. We never sleep. I don't believe in sleep.
My itinerary actually changed like 7 times.
What
Yeah.
if you
Oh.
don't even show up? How are
I
you going to eat
know,
your
I'm
deep dish
scared.
pizza? I will have to eat for both of us.
No, I'll probably just message you. I have to ask
Okay.
my flight.
Your manager? You have to ask your
Yeah, my
manager when you're gonna get released. Yeah.
She's the one who's like, "Oh, I guess I'll check you in on Wednesday too." Yeah.
How about you, Richie? Weekly recap. Any stories to share?
Weekly recap. What even happened this
Just-
week? It was, I don't know. It was cool.
It
I made
was.
some. Well, I had my birthday. I didn't do anything special
Oh,
for my
right.
birthday. I'm probably gonna
Did
do
you get
something in,
anything
July with
cool?
my friends.
Shot.
I got a lot going on, so.
Oh, you're
once
legal
that
now,
summer
right?
clears out, I'll do
Yeah.
something.
It's 20,
Officially legal.
21 is legal in the US, right? Because 19
Yeah.
it's 19 here.
He's like, I've been legal for a while now,
Yeah, for a
though.
while.
I was American.
But
I've
you can
had legal
officially like
friends.
buy stuff at the
No,
county.
I'm excited. That's why I'm excited about Brick World too, is because like last year, I think it was like Friday night. It was like 1 a.m, and I'm chilling on like the convention floor. Not 1. It was like maybe like midnight, and I see I think who was it? It was Angels and Mock. I'm like talking to him. He's
Oh,
like a
Troy.
martini. I'm like, I can't wait for this to be me next year. Like you can buy alcohol, you can bring it on the floor, not during public days, of course, but like at night and stuff. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, this is gonna be fun.
So is there like a bar in the lobby?
Sounds like if someone's carrying a
Yeah, it
martini,
sounds
I'm
like it.
excited.
keep
Maybe
hearing
I'll
about
bring the
this
kids to
lobby.
the hotel and I go for martini
how
hour.
does the lobby work? Is there like a
So,
bartender till like 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning?
I don't know. I assume so, but the convention center is like here. Then you have like a hallway that takes you to like the lobby of the actual hotel, and then you go up the escalator, and then there they have a bar and stuff. So
okay.
yeah,
Because Maria was like, this lobby shouldn't they might have
they
like
clear people
when
out?
is it gonna shut down? It's not gonna be 24/7. But then
TJ
people are there
actually.
till 4 a.m.
I completely forgot.
Yeah. Remember all the stories we've
Yeah.
been hearing? Till like
Iceberg
4
was
a.m.
saying like people are there till 4 a.m. But
And then how are you guys gonna wake up the following day? How are you gonna?
I'm
do
not
this?
gonna be there till 4 a.m.
That's what you said. That's what he said. Is that one of your like things?
I'm
That's
going
what
to
he
bed.
said.
Oh,
That's what she said.
okay.
How about you, Harry?
How about you, Harold?
So
Just work, right? We work.
Yeah, but like my dad flew in yesterday or this
Oh,
morning,
right.
actually. Yeah,
Your-
so I had my
badge.
pitting ceremony. So
Oh, cool.
When was
got
that?
promoted to next rank. This morning.
Oh, this morning. Okay.
Yeah.
And he was there. And
So it's really cool.
did you already sew it on the patch?
No, I had to take that to the shop, but I had
Oh, okay.
my medal ranks on my collar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I saw your Instagram photo of the 3 generations of Ramos.
That's cool.
So yeah, it's me, my dad, and Harry.
Is he here for the weekend?
Yeah, till Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Mason had an overnight
He's your
or
middle
3
guy.
days, two nights camping trip.
So
school
he's
camping
in
trip.
grade 8, and this is their like year end.
This is Little
trip.
Buscus, if you remember Little Buscus.
I
So Little
remember
Buscus
there was what Big T.
Big T, Little Buscus,
and Little
Baby
Buscus.
Bricks.
and Baby Bricks, who's a big kid now.
Mm.
Yes, but Little Buscus
Oh, I
is
used to watch
graduating
your
grade
vlogs,
2.
Maria. By the way, that's like.
Oh
I
my
used to-
gosh!
You
I don't
weren't
even know
there
who
for that,
watches.
but I was talking to Nick about
You know-
Nick's
Yeah.
brick life. Like I was around.
Oh my god! I don't even know how I did all of that. Sometimes I watch it, and it's kind of nice to like see
See the
that
kids.
the kids, right? You know, but more often than not, I feel like whenever I did those videos, same like with this, it's just a conversation I'm having with you guys tonight. I never realized that this is in perpetuity. Like, and then Nick will play it in the background, and I'm like, why am I sounding so annoying that night? Like,
You're not annoying.
Thanks. This is why I married him.
Oh.
But you know, like I never know that this is out there ever. I always feel like it's this one time
Yeah, I
conversation
have a
that we're having.
parasocial relationship with you guys for 10 years now. I'm joking.
Yeah. Oh my god! And now we're gonna meet
Are
him
you
on
brick
Wednesday.
adjuster? I've been watching you since I don't even know how old. Like I'm just hanging out with you for the rest of the week.
been
No,
a decade.
not that weird, trust me.
Yeah. But no, it's funny because like we're going to Chicago, and when we return, the following day is Mason's grade 8 graduation. So I'm asking him, what do you need to know how to do, right? Like usually there's a rehearsal, I don't know, but that whole day for him is like party. They have like a dance, they have I don't know, an outing, and then the ceremony I guess is just in their school gym, like nice and casual. But it's like at 4 p.m. where I'm pretty sure a lot of parents are still at work. So, you know, unless of course we've been notified that your son's graduating. So, I mean, I'm working an earlier shift that day, but it's like I'm getting him to try his suit before we leave Chicago. And I'm like, is this going to fit? Like, you're not going to get a growth spurt, right? Because he has been getting these growth spurts.
He's getting taller.
I feel like he'll wake up one morning and I'm like, did I shrink? Like,
so. They're still not as tall as me, and I'm not even tall. But
I know.
They just look taller because I'm always used to seeing them.
I average out their shortness.
Yeah.
How tall are you guys?
The thing,
I gotta prepare that for Brick World.
I'm only 5'6",
and I'm only 60 inches.
Maria's 5 foot, but Harold's tall.
But I can buy tall shoes and be as tall as people.
Harold's
I'm
like
6'10". Oh, sorry,
I don't believe that.
What are you, Richie? You're like 6'2".
I'm like 6'2". When I stand up straight, but I don't stand up straight.
6'10".
I spend too much time on the internet. I have a terrible neck posture, so I'm like 6'1".
But this is it.
When did you get your growth spurt?
I don't know.
Yesterday.
Always been like on the taller, or like always been like kind of like medium to taller height. But you know who's tall is the ACOB guys. Those guys are all like 6'5".
I know. I saw that video of ACOB when he picked him up from the airport.
Oh, the hugging.
The hugging. I like that.
That was Brent's vlog.
Brent's vlog.
But back to Mason's camping trip.
Yeah, he went to Muskoka.
What was cool was the prince. I think it was the principal. Was posting pictures and video on Instagram because their school has an Instagram page, and so all the parents can kind of see what's going on.
Because they were not allowed to bring any of their devices.
Yeah, none of the
which is
none of the-
amazing.
None of the
to us
students
Wow.
can
kids.
bring their
And,
devices.
you know, all these kids are all like this too. So they're like, what do we do with our hands? Like, oh my god, I gotta talk to you. How do I do that?
Conversation?
Yeah, but they did like archery. They did like a lot of
Oh,
tracking,
cool.
survivor stuff.
They did stuff
Yeah.
in the air
Um,
too.
what's it called? Belaying.
Belaying.
And also
Belaying.
fire, like making fires. But actually, they couldn't do a lot of fires because of the dryness,
yeah.
right? So they didn't want to do that too much. They had like a contained fire, but they stayed in cabins, and he said it was fun.
He said he didn't do the
He did-
karaoke
Yeah, I can't
Oh.
picture my kid doing the karaoke
because
right now.
in the
I
video
do the
they're like, oh, and
karaoke.
tonight we're gonna do
Yeah.
karaoke.
So he doesn't. He's just in this phase where he's just like the quiet grade A. You know, he was so fun when he was little buskus and so like
Yeah.
lively,
Uh-huh.
and then they enter their non-lively phase. Tristan is still kind of coming out of that non-lively phase. He's-
Tristan was like all energetic,
So
then he became
crazy.
quiet, and now he's starting to get energetic
yeah,
again.
back to human.
So it's that teenage,
so.
maybe
Thanks.
like 13 till
18.
8 to 17, where it's like.
Richie's like, I've always been outgoing.
Do you remember that, Richie? Did you ever go through that phase? Like
He's like,
13
no.
to 17 was like you're not so
I
kiddie
had,
anymore.
I mean, I never had like a full phase, but I definitely had like years. Like freshman year, junior year, I was like Mr. Antisocial for sure. Like,
okay, yeah, that was Tristan.
Yeah.
That was Tristan.
Hermit mode.
Freshman, sophomore.
I know. Like
and then I
his
guess like kind
mom.
of like the last not maybe like first 2 years of college, I kind of had that, but that just was because of COVID. You know, it was all online, so
Okay, yeah.
it's like everyone kind of had that. But yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
First year university for Tristan, he kind of came out of his shell, and he was like,
Kind of
he was like telling
It's
us
really kinda
a lot
human
of his classmates were more mature
And
compared
older,
to like
yeah.
high school, where it
Okay.
was
more petty,
It's
right?
more
I
petty.
guess. Yeah.
Mm.
But it's funny because like I mean I only have the boys, right? And Nick's mom also only have sons. So I don't know why she expects any different reaction. So he's like, "Oh my gosh, I wish I was there to have seen Tristan." I think her most favorite grandson, but you know, we're not
because
gonna
it's
go
the
there.
firstborn.
Yeah, he's the first one.
firstborn.
But like I wish I was there to have seen his reaction when he passed the test. I'm like, I don't think it's any different from like a poker face.
I asked him, were you smiling big? And he's like, I had a mask on.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
were you smiling behind your mask? I guess.
And that's it. I just told her no. The only like literally the only text I got from him is K, I passed. It's not
K.
even okay. It's like
K.
K, I passed. I'm like, okay, go home now, right? So anyhow,
Is it
Maybe.
Is it that time?
I think so.
It's time for show and tell.
We like it. Nick's like, I finally got like Harold into this song.
It takes a while.
I think this is like our 10th
Put my show
episode
and
of this
show
song.
and tell.
Yeah. I feel like you need assistance. Does Harold have these things too? No. Okay, so we have a little bit of a theme here for our show. and
Oh,
tell.
we have a theme.
Ooh.
Yeah, but we didn't share this theme, or I didn't share this theme with Nick, but I kind of see
Yeah.
what he has for show and tell, and then I kind of try to match it.
Oh, what was my?
How come I didn't get into this? This is why we need meetings.
Well, because you didn't see my pool table.
No, she's just looking at what I built.
Yeah, I just looked at what he built, and then I'm
okay.
putting like 2 and 2 together, and I'm like, there's a theme here, and then I'm going to match that theme. But before we get to that theme, you know how sometimes you're on Instagram or whatever, Facebook, and they have all these different ads for you, especially when Father's Day coming up, and they're like, "Oh, look at the things you can order for Father's Day," and you don't know if those companies are legit because they sound like
I use
Gosblee,
ad blocker.
Silver Buy,
Yeah.
yeah. And then I'm like, okay, I really love this cute item because I can personalize it, and I click the button, and suddenly they're like taking all my money. Well, we ordered something super cute for Nick's dad, but I was really hoping it was going to be like bigger.
Yeah, that was
Thanks,
gonna be bigger.
TJ.
I'm a little sad. So we
Aw.
got this for Nick's dad, and it was called This Dad. And this
He's
dad is love beyond measure. And then you select a superhero
It has
for
their
your
names on
dad.
the bottom.
and the
Oh,
kids
nice.
he has, and then you select the
It's
superhero
not
for the
focusing.
kids he has. Yeah, how come it's focusing on me? So we chose his dad to be Superman because he's kind of Superman, and Nick is the firstborn son, and he's the green guy, Hulk,
I'm the Hulk.
because he was a really chunky little kid when he was
That
little.
doesn't
and Hulk-
fit.
And then his little brother is Spider-Man because JB loves Spider-Man. But
Oh, DC
see,
and
there's a
Marvel.
little girl here. You would think it's me. It's not. It's their mom.
Yeah.
He puts his mom there.
Oh,
Because she's short.
Yeah, but I thought this was
She's Supergirl.
But I thought this was like a
Yes.
cute mug that you get to personalize,
Yeah,
and
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would show you what I got for Nick,
It's on
but
the
then it
back,
kind of
yeah.
ruins the Father's Day,
Yeah.
whole
You can show that
surprise,
next time.
which is, by the way, next Sunday. Don't forget, we're all gonna
Father's
be in
Day?
Chicago Brick World.
We're all gonna be
Like,
in
Happy
Chicago.
Father's Day, Father.
You always call it Chicago Brick World. It's Brick World Chicago.
I want to say Chicago
You
Brick
always
World.
say it backwards.
I think the Father's Day gift should be you let Nick go to whatever vendor he wants for 1 hour. You say,
Yeah,
I'm
Clips
gonna go get
Graphics.
some pizza right now.
Yeah,
Nick,
come on,
do
Victor,
whatever
let's
you want,
go.
whatever you buy in this hour, you know,
Here.
it's cool.
That could be
and
very
then
dangerous.
and then bring me pizza. as well.
Exactly.
Clips Graphics.
What am I doing next Sunday?
What's that?
Okay, so this is part of the theme. I don't know. Are we gonna do
No,
that?
What are we
I
doing
can
next
show that.
Sunday?
Okay, so I got another pen.
Oh.
Oh,
Does Richie
doing
know?
like a whole-
Does Richie
Oh
know
yeah,
your obsessions
Richie
with
would
pens?
know
Of
that I'm
course.
I
obsessed
see you
with
do
pens.
you do the calligraphy thing, right?
Yeah, so
pen pals.
oh my gosh, I can't open. So this one just came today,
Yeah.
and it's from Fountain Pen Hospital, which is a resale place in New York, but they also sell
Okay.
pens. And I luck out sometimes because they have other previous collectors who probably try to unload their collection, and like people who buy Lego and probably keep them as an investment. Then these people probably buy like 2 or 3 pens and then sell their second or third pens over there, because this one is still sealed in box, as you can see. And I do not have this pen.
Did this come today?
Yeah, it came today,
Okay.
and I ordered
I
it.
saw a box.
I ordered it last Thursday, and this is the first time I'm just using normal post. I don't know how to open packages. Look at Nick. Nick is so good at opening packages.
It's
It's like
Lego.
it's like you are totally, because you know
Opening
when I go to
packages all the
Spencer-
time.
okay.
They're
So
called unboxings.
this one, the theme will be, the character is
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
So a few years ago,
Are these
Disney,
Mickey Mouse pens?
yeah, Disney. I mean, Mont Blanc and Disney collaborated, and I was not into how this pen looked like.
Wow. This is.
I thought for the Mickey, because it was,
Oh,
you
it's
know
so
how
fancy.
Mickey Mouse turned his special age a few years ago.
Yeah.
So it's very nice
Right
as a
now.
collaboration. But so this looks pretty. All the boxing looks pretty. Packaging passes
Black
to
and yellow.
me,
Black and yellow.
right? Black and yellow.
Yeah.
But the pen itself, you know, I
It's
sat on it for the
magnetic.
longest time. Refill is changed. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Nice little notes.
There's Mickey here.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
Mickey. So
so
they
random.
come. I have a little note from Fountain Pen Hospital. And when we actually went to New York last year, I was a little bit sad because they were closed on the day that I wanted to go visit them.
Oh,
They're right by the lower.
It's such a
area of
big
Manhattan.
box and just one pen
Yeah.
in there.
So this is
Dang.
actually made of resin rubber. And see how it's so boring for what you would think is Disney.
Yeah.
And I wish I could make it clearer, but there's an embossed Mickey. He's like peeking out of like a porthole.
See?
Would this be like the girthy?
Oh, I see
as
that.
a pen itself? It's I guess
Oh, you can't see it really.
to the writer,
I
they
don't know if you
want
can
to
see
make it sedate enough, right? Because Disney, I guess, is playful. But will there be an
I can see.
actual, like, as a guy, would you buy a pen that says Disney? I don't know, right? Like, maybe
No.
not. No.
No.
Try to make it as grown up as possible. Walt Disney's signature is at the top, and it's actually
That's
an
cool.
homage to Walt Disney, right? So he's
Okay.
a great character line
been
of Mont
his pen.
Blanc. And I just found the roller ball. So each pen usually has the fountain pen, which is my ideal because each nib has a specific design on it. The roller ball is the next in line, and then the ball pen is probably the cheapest of the 3 in line. And again, this was in Fountain Pen Hospital. When I found it, it was literally half the price of the retail of this. And so
dang.
so I don't know, again, in terms of like investment costs, like why some things do well, or maybe there's a collector who just wanted to unload
Okay.
them right now. And because
Yeah.
this pen is very much still in Mont Blanc, like maybe they're not going to get their 100% worth back at this point, right? So, I mean, I feel like I lucked out. I felt like I just jumped into it. I don't know why it's not closing properly, but you can see that there's all these like Mickey Mouse silhouettes all over it. That's my show and tell. So if you can guess the
You
theme
can
that
pass
Nick is going to show,
Those shirts.
it's in line with the Disney.
It just comes with one pen.
Yeah.
That whole box for one pen.
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what
No.
Nick said. The whole box for one pen. Yeah, the whole box for one pen.
So another part. This is like could have been my show and tell, but we got some
Oh, that's from
Sidious
So this is
Drift.
from
That's Sidious.
Stud-
Nice.
Stud Sidious.
Yeah.
So I got the classic spaceman, but it's the Death Star,
Wait, I think I got
and-
that shirt too.
a TIE fighter. Oh, we can both wear the same thing.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to like say on
And-
Wednesday we wear this, on Thursday we wear
The
this,
second
on
one
Friday
I got
we wear
is
this?
the ACOB
Oh, shit.
Mandalorian. So it's
Oh,
it's like a
fun.
couple of brickheads.
Yeah.
But it's the
Do
the
they know that you
Mandalorian.
bought their shirt?
Yeah, they know. They had like
Are we gonna get full of brick shirt?
We don't have a
Yeah,
full of
we
brick
should have
shirt.
a full of brick shirt. Now we're too late.
Yeah, what the heck? Now we're too late.
Are we too late?
And then
guess
Brick
next
World
year.
2024.
what's your size? Medium?
2024.
Are you medium or a large?
I'm a large.
I was
I'm a
on
big boy.
I
I
was
guess you're
on Girl Bricks a lot, her live stream, and I won one of those giveaways.
We won something?
You
And
won
so
something?
It was
like
a
for free?
it was a coupon
I need my-
on for the brick chest.
The brick chest.
And so I went on their
Oh.
website and I got
Wait, no. So this wasn't free.
no, it's just % off.
He got a free coupon.
So I got
Brick Monarch?
That's not free.
no, it's the brick chest, but they had
Oh.
Black Falcon sweater.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
It's like a hoodie.
Are you gonna bring this?
Hey,
to
Danny.
It's cold there, right? It's still it was cold here today. I have to
It's
bring
gonna
my
be
hoodie.
hot for Brooklyn.
I mean,
It should be.
No,
Oh,
but these are
okay.
good for like winter.
That's
And then I
nice.
got a skeleton one.
I like
too.
that one.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
Maria likes wearing my big sweaters.
Yeah,
Yeah. Brick chest.
it makes me
And then
look.
the last one is just a t-shirt up with the Black Falcon as well.
How much was the coupon?
Are you gonna wear that at Brick
I
World?
think it was like basically 50% off.
I like the
nice.
black Brick Monarch had
I
it
don't really know.
in blue,
Oh
I
my.
think.
Oh my. Oh darn, that's right.
They had different colors. They had black,
Yeah.
think they had-
sounds like.
white. They might have blue also, but
Yeah, I like
I
the
just
black.
chose black. So that's our show and tell. Well, I have more, but that was kind of clothes. What do you got, Richie?
It's all good cities.
Well, I guess it's it's been in the last week, right? So
Yeah.
I got some Lego from TJ.
Oh,
TJ gave me some
boy.
cool things. He has a vlog coming out sometime soon.
Wow.
Go comment on TJ's stuff, telling him to post the vlog because we vlog,
right.
he didn't post it yet. But he blessed me with a Forestman hideout.
Mm,
oh, nice.
Oh, sick.
He also blessed me with
bless. I
bless
love it.
you.
Dragon's Rising polybag, which
Oh,
I think
sick.
still has not officially come out. So that's
It has
cool to have.
not, which I just
How
realized.
did he bless you? Is it like a giveaway or
Well, like
He just gave
Happy
we kind of had like a little
birthday.
trade because
oh,
and this was the best thing that he got for me, which was a whole stack of Lego Club magazines.
oh,
Nice.
If
That's
you
cool.
guys didn't, I mean, this might
Oh,
not mean a
cool.
lot to you guys since I was a kid. Oh, there we go. It's coming out. But like, he gave me a whole lineup of Lego Club magazines, like from like 2010 to 2015.
Oh
And
wow.
This like means so much to me because I was stupid. I threw out all my Lego Club magazines, and
I
he
know that
blessed me with a
feeling.
whole stack of them.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. I started like later
Nice.
that day. I just was like going through all them and just looking. Like that's
With the old
part of,
stuff.
Like these magazines are like legendary.
do they have old sets in there too?
They have old sets. They have activities. They have. This was like how Lego would market new themes. They do it with
Yeah.
comics. With
Did
it was
TJ
such a
already go
good
through all the
time to be a Lego
activities?
fan.
I have to look to see if I still have the old Bionicle comics.
Oh yeah,
for the
those
Lego
are
Club.
cool.
Yeah.
Was there
I have
a,
that
like
at
a
home
subscription for the Lego Club? Like you have to pay a monthly?
Yeah.
an
No,
annual?
it was
It was-
free.
it
You
was
just put your
free.
name down, and they would send
Oh.
you like this interact. So of course, obviously, the goal of it is to increase sales,
Yes.
right? But
Yes.
it was fun. They'd have comics and like puzzles, and you could submit pictures of your builds to be put in the next
Aw.
month's magazine. It was like it. They were great, So they don't make them anymore. It is what it is. But they were
When did they-
were fun. And
When-
one last thing, I got the botanical garden.
Oh,
nice.
it's sold out. How did you get
Now,
it? Sold out everywhere.
This was a mess. So I went to TJ. Well, I didn't go with TJ. I went to the Lego store with TJ on June 1st,
Okay.
Okay.
and so we're going there. We're like third in line. Like we're gonna get what we want, right? Then Lego store decides to goof up big time.
Oh,
I can't buy
right.
Ninjago sets that aren't the Ninjago markets. I didn't want them. I think TJ wanted one or two of like the spinners. But no new Ninjago sets, no friend sets. In total, it was like 33 sets you could not buy. I don't like to complain that much anymore, but I don't know what's going on with Lego. You know, the May 4th release online, terrible experience. I'm in person? Let me buy the set in person.
Yes.
I can't.
Yeah.
It wasn't scanning, or you couldn't pay for it because
like that. But you know, you go to the store on the release day to get the set. It's like how, you know, and of course it screws up.
You waited in line.
I give up nowadays. Anyway, so I spent like $80 the day before, and I was like, I will come back tomorrow to get this. So they gave me the pirate gift with purchase. Next day I show up, I'm like, I'm gonna get this. This is an $80 set. I decided to be a little sneaky, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go find a $20 set, so I'm over $100, and I can get another pirate gift with purchase.
Yeah.
And then because okay, is it a little unethical? Yes, but I actually came back the next day to get that set, right? So you know, it works, right? It's a little unethical, but I came. I should be rewarded for my good behavior, right? It's like, what would you do? The TV show. So I show up, I get this $80 set, and I get a $20 set, and I'm like, then the girl asked me, she's like, hey, do you have the Pirate's gift with purchase? Or like, do you want, or wait, what was it? She was like, I recognize you from yesterday.
Oh no.
I'm like, oh no, because she checked me out the day before. She's like, do you have the Pirate's gift with purchase? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so. And she's like, wait, I remember checking you out. You do that. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, miss, like just hand it over, okay? Like, you don't have to make this awkward. Like,
let me come back.
I have a bad memory.
Yeah, wait, exactly.
I'm coming back.
I have a photographic memory, but when I step in the Lego store, I forget what's going on. You know. So, yeah, that was unfortunate, but you know, it was a little.
Also, you didn't get it.
So close.
I mean, I did get it the day before, but I was like, you know,
you didn't get a second one.
No.
The universe knows. Sometimes there's only so much trickery up our sleeves, right? Like.
And it was awkward. She like called me out. She's like, "You got this yesterday." And I'm like, "Yeah." You know. So, but I like what TJ said in the comments. The Lego store prom on release day really frustrated me. Why does something always break on a release day?
That's right.
Yeah, it's weird.
Terrible.
Hey, Danny.
Oh,
cashier, was it? Did you say? Did you say checking you out?
I did. I actually heard that too. So.
No hate, but I'm good.
Did they make friends with them?
I have some great times with some of the Lego store people, definitely. But some of them also, I don't know. I don't think they like me. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
But that's good you were able to get the botanical set because it sold out online, I think.
It did, yeah. It did sell out. So it was cool to get it in person. It was nice. First friend set since the Dolphin Cruiser. So it's cool to get it.
That you got.
Yeah.
Is the Dolphin Cruiser the drug boat or is that a different one?
Yeah,
it is the drug boat. Yeah.
Okay.
Brick Eye.
Hey, Brick Eye.
I just found that thing too.
That was clutch.
Yeah, but check out TJ's vlog because I have like my whole explanation about like what happened, and that was a good.
So you're in the vlog. You're in the
because we went to the store together. So yeah,
Okay.
I should be in his vlog unless he decided to cut me out. You better not do that. No, I'm joking. TJ can cut me out. It's cool.
How are you, Harold? What do you got?
So what's happening in my like Lego area? It's kind of getting clearer now.
Ooh.
I mean, it's still kind of.
I know you're packing things away.
Cleaner and cleaner.
So I'm moving everything upstairs, and this is going to be, I guess, a computer room now.
Upstairs is going to be a mess, and then down.
Yeah.
I saw that mock you were working on, and then I saw it around it. I'm like,
so how about all your display cases behind you? Are those also going up or just?
Oh no,
this
is all staying here, but this is going to be a computer room.
I see.
Yeah. It was like
computer room, as in Christine's computer room.
Yeah, I think it's Christine's computer study
room. Maybe Harry. I don't know. He's getting into
he has to do
computers
homework, right?
But check this out. Remember these?
Oh,
yeah. Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
I got it Toys R Us. I found it.
Toys R Us?
Oh, okay. I thought you got another one.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
Cool. Where is Toys R Us there? I thought they closed the Toys R Us.
No, they're closed, unfortunately.
Are you gonna open it? I opened mine with the bunny.
No.
You opened yours with the bunny?
Yeah, it's all like Batman's section.
So Christine's been watching Demon Slayer, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna finish up the pop, so
You might as
I got-
well. I mean,
might
there's
as
only
well.
6, right?
Yeah,
it's
that's
Inosuke.
Yeah.
So this is like
Yeah, that's
the
cute. You guys
box
don't take
one.
them out of the boxes though, right? Like they're just.
No, I don't. So this one
Yeah.
was like
I know, yeah.
Inosuke.
little anime, and
I
then
know. I need to like get back
Zenitsu.
into it. We just finished the season.
You
one.
should. The third season right now is actually pretty good.
Very
for
good?
her. Yeah. Okay, fine. Going back to Lego. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, bricks on. So I built this.
Who was that?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, Skull
Yeah.
Sorcerer's Dragon,
The
right?
Skull Sorcerer Dragon. I know.
Is that the new one?
No, this is like the was it two series ago, right?
That came out summer 2020.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was in your
It's like the
backlog.
Last big set. Yeah, I was like trying to clear out some of the boxes I have. And also
So where do you
this-
put all your dragons? Because you keep them built, right?
Yeah, I keep them built. They're usually in a like plastic
Dragon
container.
bin?
yeah.
Okay. They're not all displayed like with their wings out, ready to.
No, I usually like take it
little
out so that
fire.
it's easier to
Pack.
like store. Yeah.
Oh, I got a bunch of popcorn upstairs because this was packaged in
Oh.
popcorn.
Oh, okay.
You needed
I need to use it. Packing
So
popcorn.
my dad brought, I think he brought all of like the rest of my like Star Wars collection. So this is
Oh.
for Sidious. It's the Crimson Empire like dual comic pack that he used to do. Still sealed,
wow.
and it's actually pretty.
So
Very
how
nice,
much
but
is
this
that
is
worth
like-
now?
I don't know. I used to be like on top of like the market, but yeah, this is still sealed.
Approximately.
When Harry sees this, is he like,
Would it
is
be,
like
like,
into
double?
it, or he's just like so immune to it too? He's
Yeah,
like, oh,
it
it's
was
just my
pretty
dad's toys. He's like, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like whatever with it. He's like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
same with our
cool.
kids.
I know
They
this.
don't care about toys.
This character.
That's how you cure
Yeah.
your kids of toys. You have so many toys for yourself.
I forgot
kids
how
will
this
be
guy. So Darth
Who is that?
Malgus.
Yeah.
Oh, Malgus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So back in the day, collecting these, you want to get the carded backs without the punched top.
Oh,
So this
Okay.
is worth 3 times the amount of like
Do
the
not
normal
put your
price
finger-
if it does have the whole thing. I know this is kind of crazy. I'm
Wow.
like,
Wait, so
It's
how,
like you
how are
almost
they
wanna,
sold
like-
then? Just not like on a rack or what?
not
Yeah, so-
perforated.
when retailers get this in box, they're just like carded
Yeah,
out.
they're just sealed. Yeah,
They're
yeah,
not
yeah.
punched out, and then when they put in the pegs, they punch it out.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I guess
But how
Yeah.
did you get one that wasn't punched
Yeah,
out?
exactly.
he just
that's
saw
what
somebody
I'm- yeah.
open the box and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of that.
Is that what you
Yeah.
did?
You
Yeah,
don't even
these
put
use,
that on the
like-
shelf for
Wow.
me.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
know like when the toy aisles get restocked, so I'd go there in the morning.
Yeah,
Like, oh yeah.
I wonder if you
I
can
can
get
totally see
when
that.
did you get that?
Doo-doo-doo.
CMFs that don't have the punched out if those are worth.
When did you
Yeah.
get that? Like a few years ago or recently?
No, I got this 2000,
He was 21 years old.
2011. Yeah.
Oh my God, here he was 21 years old.
No,
then.
he was older
Yeah.
than 21.
That's a little bit older. But yeah, before I got to Lego, I got into these.
Yeah.
So how many did your dad bring?
He brought
However-
them all. I think I'm
However
supposed
could
to
fit in his luggage.
20?
a video about it. Yeah. No.
Wow.
More than 20?
And
Because
some of
his
them
mom
are,
was like,
big,
take
too.
that all to him. I cannot have it
know,
anymore
I
in my
know.
garage. I'm going to give a garage sale if he doesn't
Yeah.
get rid of this.
Yeah.
Now I'm remembering. I watched some of that Cali Bricklake where you're talking about
Yeah.
like some of your different collections you have.
I know.
You have like a ton of suits, right? Too.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
like,
I
He
didn't even know
posted
that
a
about
video-
you.
he
My
posted
God.
an Instagram of that.
it was funny because like when Chai posted the clip from that, I started posting like whatever pictures I had on my phone of the suits, like kind of like the dress shirts I had. And then Express was like, "Oh yeah, this is so cool."
Oh,
I
the,
was like,
Oh,
"What
really?
the
the-"
site.
Yeah.
Maybe you can be their next spokesperson. Maybe you
I
can go
know.
back
Oh, guapo.
to Express
Well, it was-
suit collecting.
I only had 3 suits. It was like black, navy blue, and a dark gray. But I almost had like their whole
The khaki,
MK1.
the purple. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like different colored dress shirts. I had a like French cuff. I had like Windsor
Wow.
collar, and then I had a MK2 line, which is like more of a military style of shirt, and that was like my thing. Every time they release a new one, I buy it.
Wow.
I'm hopefully
I
gonna
didn't know
get some
this.
more suits later this year because I have
I
a
know.
I
Okay.
have a friend from school who's from Bangladesh, and he's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Send me your," because he's right there for the summer
thanks.
because he's back home. He's like, "Yeah, man. Like, send me your like sizes and stuff, and like, I can get
You
you
can
like
get it custom.
I can get you like $50, $75 suits." And I'm like,
That's right.
"Bet."
Nice.
So
That's
back in the
right.
day, you would have to cut these out
Okay.
and send it to Hasbro, right?
Yes.
So that's
What
the
did you
only way
win?
you could get this. So
Oh,
this is the
wow.
prototype Boba Fett
Yeah.
2.75.
So how did you get that?
That's what he
Um,
did.
He did
Yeah.
not.
You had to cut out like 5 of
Oh.
these. No, 20 of them. 20. I think there's 20.
I had to cut out 20 of these.
This was young Harold again.
Yeah, I have to
This
find
is such good condition. Like the what are they called? Are those booster pack or booster packs?
blister packs. Blister packs.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're in good condition.
Oh yeah, like I said, like I used to. That was my thing, like collecting that, making sure.
It was perfect.
But how
did-
was it like in a box, like a
bin.
banker's
Yeah,
box?
bin.
Yeah,
Like
it was
how-
in a
how did you-
box. I kept this in its original box. This I kept in another blister pack, which I need to. It got damaged, but I could get another one. And the last thing,
Sidious says you're killing him.
I know.
What
Yo.
Lego?
No way! You got the goat? What?
Yeah.
Wait, this was in your old house. Your dad brought this?
No. This was underneath this table.
And when we're moving things around, I remember
But-
that it was underneath this table.
When did you buy that? Did you buy it
didn't
before
buy
it
it.
was
So,
Oh.
you know, shout out to Port City Bricks for
Oh.
What?
getting this to me. Yeah.
Nice.
I never opened it. Not gonna sell it, but yeah.
How much is that worth then? Unopened.
I don't know.
At
It's like
least
love.
200.
You know, we never
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
how
it
much
must
our
be a lot.
Because
collection.
you have
Yeah,
two
look
goats.
Look at these goats.
You guys are so funny.
The goats.
Hot
Goat
take,
flex.
Kingdoms was the best Lego castle line. That's it.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
Can't
But
get
yeah,
goat
City
on
is
me.
like, yeah. I thought about you when I got these back today.
So, Harold, I have a question about the Star
Yeah.
Wars figurines, right? So obviously, I know like back in the day, like early 2000s when like the prequels were coming out, a lot of people like went and bought all those toys because they thought they would be worth a lot.
I did.
Like, would you say like probably like so? It sounds like a lot of these from like early 2010s, like.
Mhm.
A lot of like post prequels / like pre Disney Star Wars, like a lot of those toys, like were they just like not bought or like kind of like fell on deaf ears? What?
So, Hasbro was kind of like in it. It's almost like Lego was when they almost hit bankruptcy. Back then, it was Kenner that was making those figures, I believe. I have some of them upstairs actually, but I don't know. Star Wars figures kind of like stagnated until they started putting more effort into it, bringing in more characters like this, for instance. This is a character debut type thing, and then they started going back to like the roots, bringing in like nice carded backs. But I want to say when Episode 1 came out, yeah, that was kind of like their dark age until I want to say Episode 2 when the army buildings start happening.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I used to go to like Force Friday, go to Toys R Us like at midnight, get like the newest stuff. I mean, some of the old like Episode 1 figures, they used to have like this. It was kind of cool. Like you press a button and you can hear like the character voices and stuff.
Oh.
But then you have a decoder. You have to have a decoder to actually play with it. But I think the Darth Maul one is the one that's worth the most.
Do you have that?
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Of course.
You knew the answer, Nick.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
We're just making sure.
Yeah.
All right, let me add to stream.
But I kind of miss it. But then, like the new like Black Series, especially with stores exclusives, kind of like killed the vibe for collecting Star Wars. Yeah.
All right, so
This is the theme. Hence my Disney pen.
So these
Oh,
actually came. I ordered these from Germany. They came 12 days after I ordered it, so it didn't take too long. Because remember, I was talking about I ordered it from Germany. We were wondering how long it was going to take, so it took 12 days to get here. But I arranged them in how I'm gonna display them. So I'm gonna have all like the they're not princesses, but
Lead
What?
female
Mulan's a
characters.
princess.
They are
because I
princesses.
have these other princesses,
what
so I'm
the-
gonna have them kind of
Wow,
all
you're segregating
together.
them.
I'm sorry.
Pocahontas is
Pocahontas
nature's
was a
princess.
she's a
So-
chieftain's
I'm not sure about
daughter.
Mulan. Mulan was just a warrior's
Pocahontas
daughter.
is
so
cool. It
fair.
has the
I mean,
the
did she become
wavy-
queen? We don't know, right?
The wavy hair.
Kind of ended up. We don't know.
And then Pocahontas came with these leaves, but then there's no way to kind of
To throw it
display
around
them.
her.
I don't know why.
You know what? They should have like put in her hair. Like, you know how the leaves just swirled and swirled in her hair? They should have like little
Yeah.
things that just kind of like
That's too
stuck
much
in her
work
hair.
for Lego.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I know it is. That's true.
Nick, that's
And then we
Princess
got-
Aurora.
It's Princess Aurora from
We
Sleeping
got
Beauty.
Mulan,
Mm-hmm.
and then we
That's
got
The
Empress
the
Mulan.
frog princess. Was she really a princess
Yeah.
though?
Tiana and Aurora.
Yeah, Aurora's a
Not
princess,
familiar with
bona fide
Princess
princess.
Frog. Yeah.
Isn't Sleeping Beauty
So-
just sleep throughout the movie, or does she have any?
No, she danced in the beginning. She danced
what-
in the beginning.
What's
Does
special
she have an
powers does
alternate
she
face?
have?
She tried to bake a cake.
Oh yeah, there's an alternate
Hmm.
face where she's.
She
where
lived
she's
in the
sleeping.
woods. She
Yeah,
wore a
see?
dress that changed colors,
Yeah.
and then she was asleep for
I should
like,
actually
the,
have it
the
on.
next.
I should
2/3.
use the sleeping face because it would.
You
make
should
more
probably
sense.
like put Princess Aurora with the other princesses.
Yeah, because I would feel
So
like
now-
I was a demoted princess if
now
you put
she's,
me
the
with
The
just
comments
the,
below are gonna be
the-
like,
yeah.
She's sleepwalking.
She doesn't belong with the common Disney lead
Yeah, with the
female
common
figures. Pocahontas didn't have a castle or magic fairies
But they're kind of like
Yeah.
or a dragon.
heroines.
Yeah, they are heroines. Not
heroines.
kind of. They are the heroines.
yeah.
And
they're
then
heroines.
who's this? Mufasa,
Oh, the
no,
Chima
it's
pigs?
King John.
King John.
The Chima.
King John, right? From
It's Laval.
What are the?
Chima.
Who's the main? Who's the
Hey,
main
see,
Chima?
Danny's calling you out.
Who is the main Chima lion?
Laval,
don't-
right?
Laval, yeah.
Was it Laval? That
Mhm.
doesn't sound familiar. How do you spell that?
Laval.
Like the
Oh yeah, you're right, Laval. Yeah.
like
after-
the airport in
After I
Quebec.
see it. And then we have the fox guy, which hates
Robin
us,
Hood.
the fox guy.
Robin Hood. I know. This is what's sad, right? Like Hayden did the video opening with Nick, and
Uh-huh.
we have Disney Plus, like since Disney
Yeah.
Plus came out, and I'm like, watch the classic Disney movies. But of course, whenever he turns it on, he'll watch Star Wars. He'll watch Star Wars, and then he'll appease and say, okay, fine, I'll watch a movie, but it's like a current Disney movie. Then when he opens these classic Disney movies, like, what's this? It's like
He knew
he's like
Pocahontas.
incensed that this is a character from Disney. Why would they even feature this
Oh,
character?
funny.
This
He knew,
fox
Yeah,
guy,
he knew
Harry's like
Cruella
that
de Vil.
too.
Cruella de
I
Vil.
almost cut Cruella de Vil's cape. when
I don't know
opening
why
it.
I didn't remember she was wearing yellow. I don't remember her wearing yellow.
Does she? I'm
But
not
she
sure what
wears
these
white.
are.
I
Me
think
too,
it's
that's what
tan.
I
Oh yeah,
thought.
white.
I thought white. So when this came out as yellow, I'm like, who was yellow?
Are these
Wait,
like
no, no.
Dalmatian tails? Was she
She
like
was-
collecting the tails of the
No,
Dalmatian?
like
I don't know what they were
tail?
trying to
Fox
convey
tail?
to young children then.
What is this?
It shouldn't be Dalmatian.
It's not
tail.
the Dalmatian tails.
Maybe it's
Rabbit's feet.
chinchilla. Maybe it's chinchilla.
Oh, okay.
Chinchilla is
It's a
you know,
rabbit's
Does she
cute.
smoke? Is it cigarettes?
Oh yeah.
They look like
Oh,
tails.
They look
I
like
need to get that at
tails.
Brick Roll
see?
Day.
Like rabbit
like
tails, you know,
cigarettes.
or
But I like her hair. We got the.
black and white.
Yeah.
It's like.
I want the
Two-Face.
Emma Stone version next.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that missed up. And then this one's the one that looks
The
like
Queen
a
of
nun.
Hearts with the funny face. Oh, did you flip her around? You have her
Oh
with
wait,
a...
have a focus. It looks like she has a mustache.
Does she have an alternate? Oh yeah. Oh,
her
this
alternate
is the,
face is the funny face,
this is
the
the
one
fun-
where
Yeah.
The
she's like
Grinch.
missing a nose because the main cartoon is
yellow.
she has quite a prominent nose, right? And
Yeah.
they just kind of erased her nose.
This is the one that looks like the Grinch.
Actually, kind of
you
like
know,
that.
I think it's
like
it's
the
'cause
Lego
of-
version.
It's grown on us,
Which is
right? Like
trying
when we
not to
first saw it, there's like the shock value. We're like, why does she look like that? And now we're like, yeah, she looks like that.
Yeah, I'll keep it this face. And then we got Dr. Facilier,
That guy,
Yeah.
the guy who with the potion.
another villain. And then we got the queen.
with the mirror.
Ooh,
So
that's a
Snow
cool
White.
fig.
I do like that
Yeah,
one.
that's a cool fig. Yeah,
You like this one?
I like the crown. Is the crown
It's
attached
kinda-
to the hair?
It's
like a cap. Yeah,
it's like a cap.
Oh.
yeah, it's a cap. Like
Is it
her and
interchange-
Maleficent are like my favorite figs.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I love Maleficent.
And
Did
then
you have two
I like how
versions?
we have like the duos.
Jiminy and Pinocchio. Sort of like Brickheads when they would
Those
do
are my
Brickheads.
least favorite.
You don't like the nose that grows?
No.
So there's the Red Queen with no nose, and there's of course Pinocchio with a nose.
What is he holding?
Drugs.
No,
He's holding like a
he's
a
holding
snow globe.
no, it's like the fish.
Oh yeah, it is a fish.
There's the
You're
what's the name of the
right.
fish? Not Geppetto. Geppetto's his dad. What's
Nemo.
the fish's name? Not
That
Nemo.
boy sus.
Mm.
It's his dinner.
It's Fish Friday.
And then we have another duo, Coco,
Oh, the Coco
and
brothers.
Ernesto de la Cruz. And then Coco comes with like an alternate head.
Oh yeah, you should have Coco hold his
Hold his
Oh
head.
yeah.
like hold the head like that.
But this is I like this figure. This one's my
Oh, he
favorite.
comes with a dog.
Dude, that figure is sick.
Yeah,
I know,
that
I
one's
do like
sick.
the white one.
I
The
like
dog has like a tongue sticking out.
Oh.
You haven't seen the movie?
I don't
Yes,
remember.
Cleo is the fish. Thank you, Danny. Cleo is the fish
Danny
in
knows.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, Danny knows.
It's dinner. You name your dinner? Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
It
the
makes
back,
it more
the back
satisfying
even
to
has
eat.
like a sparkly,
Okay.
shimmering print.
Very nice.
Some arm printing for people who like arm printing and side leg printing.
I love printing.
Yeah, full printing.
All
I
printing.
remember the brick show would always go on about like, oh, this
Oh,
one's
brick.
arm printing and
No,
leg
brick
printing.
show.
Are they still
Oh, yeah.
around?
Yeah,
I
now they
think,
just sell and whatnot.
his
They went from
daughter-
the brick
his
show
da-
to the brick show shop.
I think Steven's daughter does like,
Oh.
I don't know if they're TikToks or Reels. Minifig
Yeah, see,
Maddie.
Danny doesn't mess with.
I
Disney
wish
Brand.
Baymax was bigger,
But the arms aren't bad.
but I wish it was bigger. It looks like like he has lymphedema.
Yeah, it does.
Like it's just bad circulation all around. They need like a sling or a cast or
Yeah,
something.
that's-
Like I feel like the body needs to be more, right? Like what's that guy?
So this Stitch with the four
Is that
arms
the
is gonna
third
be-
Stitch or? Oh
it's
my
gonna
god!
be the leader of my Stitch army.
the leader of your Stitch army just because he has a uniform?
Because he has a uniform and he has 4 arms.
That's elitist.
So he's gonna be the
Oh
leader
Jesus!
of my Stitch army. Like with my alien
Hmm.
army and then
The alien army looks a little bit spare. I feel like the alien
Yeah.
army could grow a bit more. It looks very outnumbered.
And then we have
And
Well, the Nestle
Nick-
Rabbit.
an Oswald.
yeah, Nick likes Oswald a lot too.
This was my third.
I like Oswald.
So my second favorite was
Pinocchio.
It was Stitch.
Oh, Stitch.
Stitch was my second, and then Oswald is my third.
Yeah, Oswald.
I just like the ears. I like the ears.
Yeah, I like the ears.
Oswald's cute. I like the
Yeah.
ears.
Yeah.
But I wish Baymax was like that guy from
Even though
Moana.
everyone's
Oh,
like, who is this guy?
They should have
Maui?
made Baymax like this guy.
Maui.
Oh, that's the Rock.
Yeah. But you know,
Yeah, Maui's good.
but he's not a CMF.
But they're
Who's-
really putting out big figs anymore.
Is
They're,
this-
Yeah,
Oh,
they
really?
are. Yeah, that's great.
That's going to be my
This is
next
hate.
topic video is what happened to all the big figs.
Oh, I love big figs.
This is Hades.
Oh, Ursula.
Hades, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Hades.
from Hercules, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ursula
Those
and
are-
Wow, Nick,
Jafar.
nice. I'm impressed.
And
It's gonna be part of my villains.
The Rock.
So these guys, these
But The
villains
Rock is
are
not a
gonna
villain.
go-
Yeah, the Rock isn't
With
a
those
villain. He's a
villains.
people's champ.
The Rock is a cool song.
I thought he's a villain.
No.
No.
Who
Oh,
is
he's
the
a good
villain of
guy?
Moana?
Yo, Danny is about to like dislike this video.
He's like an anti-hero then.
No.
Okay, so
Who is
Who is the
of
villain
Moana?
in Moana? I think
I'll
the
put-
villain in
I'll put
Moana
him back
is
here then.
not believing in yourself. That
originally
you
he
could
was
do.
there.
It's more like an essence.
It was the
is
pig.
villain.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second set, well, the set I built was the Up House,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So hence the Disney theme.
and so
Yeah.
these minifigures are very cool.
Wish I
We
It's,
knew.
have-
it's slaggy, it's slaggy, it's slaggy. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go.
Fredrickson,
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't do your
isn't it
research.
Fredrickson?
Danny, tell
is
us.
it Fredrickson?
Yes.
Now I'm gonna have to like
And then we have
Disney up character.
I forget his
No.
name.
Oh my
Asian
god! It's because
representation.
it's like almost midnight.
Is he Asian?
He looks like
Yeah.
Asian.
Yeah,
Russell.
he's Asian. Guy.
Oh,
Russell.
You search that up, Maria.
Russell.
Doug the dog.
Yeah,
Hey,
Doug
good
the
job,
dog.
Nick.
Doug the dog.
Doug the dog, like D-U-G, not D-O-U-G.
Oh, great! Look,
Doug,
Danny's
like to
out
dig.
now. Good job.
We'll see you in
Nick.
Chicago.
I'm out.
Take care.
We'll
Frederick,
see you in
is it,
Chicago.
what's his name? Fredrickson?
No, Carl is his name.
Carl.
Fredrickson is his last name.
Oh, his last name. Yeah.
Carl Fredrickson.
So
actually
I
know
noticed
his
that
last
the
name.
balloons actually look good from this angle,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
It looks good. The balloons look good from this angle.
I wanted him to make
From
more.
this angle, it's not
balloons.
not as good.
It's not
but
as.
I think it looks good like this.
You
It's
should
not as a
mock it
lot.
with more balloons.
Get a
So I'm
second
just
one.
gonna
I
Nick.
don't know how he would
I'm
mock
just
it with
gonna
more
have
balloons.
have it displayed like that then. So
You're gonna display
What
your.
no. So here's the inside.
Your half house?
The half house.
They have.
Isn't that like a place to go?
Wow, it's
Yeah,
not
like-
they have
tiled
like a
up.
cool. No, I'm just gonna have it up against the wall.
He stopped tiling the
Get a
things that you're not
second
really
one.
gonna see. He's over
You
tiling.
should probably have that hanging from the ceiling.
So I'm
stop.
planning on putting this.
Imagine! Oh my gosh! But you want more. You want more like
I'm planning on
balloons.
putting it here.
You already have a space. You already have a slot.
Of course.
Did you dust it? Did you
'Cause,
pre-dust?
when Hocus Pocus comes, I want to put.
No,
Hocus
put it on the
Pocus.
other side. Put it on the other side in the light because right now it's in the darkness.
When Hocus Pocus comes, I want to put Hocus Pocus.
How do you know Hocus Pocus is coming out?
It is. It's Disney Lego Ideas.
Rumors.
So you also get a
Hey, Lego, cancel the Hocus Pocus set.
Richie. What is this?
I'll make some
Abort.
calls.
Abort.
Teal chicken. So you get a teal chicken.
Ooh.
You get some extra balloons and a squirrel.
Squirrel. I feel like I have to watch this movie again.
And I just
Yeah,
like the colors.
First
So
10
you get,
minutes
like,
is gonna make you
The
cry.
pink and the green
I
and the yellow.
know.
So it's cool. I've seen a lot of people do like the double up, but I'm not gonna do the double up.
Have you
I'm
seen
glad.
the movie?
I'm glad
Nick?
with your restraint. Huh?
Has Nick seen the movie?
I
You can
haven't
watch
seen
it
it in a
with
long
Nick.
time.
Oh.
Yeah, we watched it a long time ago. I think I watched it last year with
But they have
Hayden,
the
and we were sad after.
They have the
Oh, wait.
sticker.
Danny's not going to Chicago? Okay, you can leave now. Just kidding.
Okay.
so they have
We'll
like the
see you when we
stickers
see you.
when they're young. Can you see it, or is
Roasted.
it too dark?
Oh.
I can
When
see
they
it.
ha-
Yeah.
when they get married,
Oh yes.
when the wife is like
Do you need a
a
light? Do you want me
pilot.
to use my flashlight?
That whole
so
life
that
scene
you
is
know?
so sad.
I know, the first 10 minutes. Ugh.
I know.
Yeah.
Which teaches you what? Never fall in love and never get married. Then you'll never get hurt. Just live alone and have balloons in your house.
And you have more Lego
Yeah.
You can kind of see it there.
for Lego.
So you can see the pilot sticker,
Oh, the stickers?
and then when
Mm.
she's old.
Neat.
I'm not sure what that is. It's like I don't know.
It's like creepy now that we're
Oh, they
actually
have like the house,
lighting this room like
the
this.
house on the hill.
The house on.
Oh, this is the bird. What's the bird's name? Kevin.
You have my
Yeah,
phone
I
where I
think
do
so.
my research on.
Kevin. There's like a bicycle.
Nick needs cliff notes for
sticker.
Disney movies.
Yes, exactly.
We'll try
Okay.
to research next time better. Usually we're with it, you know, this middle-aged brain sometimes on a Friday night. It's
All right, so that's my
not so
show and
sharp.
tell.
All right. Oh, we have to find our kid.
What?
It's gonna be that. Oh,
Take me off. Ah.
Ah!
I'm out.
all right. Is it that time?
4?
We still don't know.
news.
It's time for news you can use.
Imagine if we play this next Friday. Next Friday, should we do like a live full of brick
I don't
That's what
know.
I'm
Harold.
saying.
at the lobby?
But what if we're at
Lobby?
what if we're at medieval times?
What if
time?
we're not? Should I
What
just
if we're
bring my
not? Because
stuff
I don't.
in?
I feel like that's rumors, man.
I know.
Scream at medieval times.
Is it rumors, Brent?
Yeah, I'll bring my laptop. I don't think we're gonna have music though, right?
Do we know? If
Would I
Alan
just have to
Woodward
log
is a
on?
Fan?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean,
Then
I'll
we'd
bring
have.
my
Then
mic.
there's music because the music is
But-
connected to StreamYard.
I already had my mic packed up.
He's ready.
Yeah.
What?
I thought that was the plan. I had a meeting by myself.
Your self-producer was saying this is a go. This is a go.
All right. So, news that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick Fan.
Alan,
And
are you
so-
gonna be at Brick World?
Are
Oh, yeah,
we
I forgot.
going to go to the Lego store at the mall over there, like together, and have our own like Lego shopping spree?
If there's anything good at the Pick-a-Brick wall, because that's the only
I haven't
reason
seen
I
a
would
Pick-a-Brick
go.
wall in so long.
So, Lego Marvel
Now it's on
Gauntlet
sale.
is on sale.
Buy
Amazon.
17%. Where's it at? 30.
30%.
That's
30%.
big. Oh, did I
Mid.
say we're watching Hamilton the musical again?
Oh, this is back. The fleece blanket.
And how many
Ooh.
do we have?
I'm not gonna get
I'm so glad.
We already have
your
4.
restraint is amazing.
because it's 200
We already
up
have
until June 18th.
4.
So I'm like, I don't need.
I don't even know where our one is.
There's like
I have
3
2.
under here.
I want
Oh,
one
it's
now.
right
I didn't even know those existed.
It is cozy. I
It's-
think
it's-
Hayden
Oh,
has really
they're
his back.
nice.
It's really fuzzy.
It's really soft.
It's
Yeah.
soft, Richie. You like it?
I
Yeah, I
highly
like it.
recommend it.
That's nice.
But don't go back to that woman who
Yeah. Don't,
who saw you the day before.
that woman won't give it to you.
Oh yeah, trust me, we're good.
I feel like Hamilton wants us to watch them again.
Double VIP points are live
Oh,
now.
hey, did you get your Rakuten thing, Harold?
What?
Your
Harold,
check?
payout?
Your check, your payout.
No,
Harold-
I'm still waiting because like I emailed them. I was like, I never got paid like the 4 transactions.
Oh, that sucks.
So they're investigating it.
Like Nick gets a check. I just get mine in Amazon, whatever.
I get
redemption.
mine in PayPal.
But you know what? When I bring
Oh.
his check, when I bring your check to the bank and I put it in the ATM, it rejects it.
So you have to bring it to the
Oh.
teller.
So I actually have to like see a
You
person.
have to talk to people.
I know. I have
So are you guys taking advantage of the double VIP or not so much?
Yes,
What are you getting?
Ninjago.
Secret.
Oh, City Market.
That's what he was waiting for. Remember, he was like saying, "I'm not
So
gonna
when
get
it-
it June 1st."
When are you buying it? I don't think it's sold out. I think it's.
I don't
still
think
there
I'm gonna
on-
buy
online.
the marketplace
Oh.
yet.
Oh, you're gonna wait?
Yeah.
Wait, did you get the
I'm gonna
Batcave
wait.
already?
No,
Oh
I'm gonna wait for. I could, and then I'll get another blanket. but
no, no.
I'm
no.
gonna
Yeah.
wait for a different gifted purchase.
Let's go to Chicago first.
But here's the Batcave. I want the Batcave. Not a lot of
It's
people.
cool
like
in
it, but
person. I saw
like
it in
it. Yeah,
person.
I like
it's
it.
much better in person.
Does it open then? Like you know, how it's like such a box. Like, does it actually like
It opens.
open like a
like a
dollhouse.
dollhouse.
is what it
Oh,
Yeah, it
speaking
opens.
of the Batcave.
Richie, you saw it
Go
when
to
you
the
went.
Only 12 studs wide. I thought it was gonna be like 30 or like 40 studs wide. It's only 12 studs
That's
wide.
that's better for me because I don't have a lot of room, so I
No,
like is that it's not.
cool. It's
You're
gonna
cool.
hang
I
this?
kind of want to
No,
get
I'm
it.
gonna
To
put
be
it.
honest.
I'm gonna put it up there
oh.
in my Batman
So-
section.
Okay.
It was kind of funny. This was the original mock. I forgot who the builder was, but this used to be a mock before the actual set came out.
Oh.
So it was like the same thing. But it doesn't have the little pop-up gun things, but yeah.
Oh yeah, TJ saying there's Ninjago build a minifigures now.
Hmm.
Should I go to the Lego store? I don't want to drive 4 hours.
Hey TJ, if you go to the Lego store we go to,
My
go,
Lego.
go tell that girl to give me the
thing.
pirate gift
My
with
Lego
purchase
thing.
next time.
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
He knows
I'm still
what
gonna
I'm
wait for
talking about.
Pac-Man. Richie, do you like Pac-Man? The
It's
Pac-Man set?
cool, but I'm not buying that set.
It wasn't even born
It's so
yet.
much smaller. It looks a lot smaller in person. Well, I actually haven't seen it in person, but I've seen
Oh.
videos of it. It looks
Yeah.
That's
so
another.
small.
That's
It's not
another
worth
plus.
it. Come on.
Hmm.
Oh, so the new
Oh.
Bricktober reward. It's coming to the reward center. So I don't have this one.
Is this
The-
making you excited?
That's
the-
Is
cool.
that a gold hat? Well, how come the hat looks? it my
Uh,
sunglasses?
I think it's.
Why is it foily?
I don't know. It doesn't look. It
Or
looks
it looks fake. This whole
Wait.
thing looks.
Yeah, it
His
looks
face is
fake.
literally melting off.
Oh my
What is
god!
he doing?
It looks like it's
look at the
clay.
face. The face.
Is this supposed to be like an LSD
Melted.
trip
But
thing?
even I'm
Well, I
like,
mean,
is
like-
it how? What's the
I
time?
mean, like
but
the
even the horse.
multicolor unicorn, his face is literally
a
melting
bad
off. Like,
too.
what's,
I think
what's
this
going
is
on
It's a
with
fake.
bad
this, Lego?
render. It's
But
a bad
even
render.
The Lego, like on the horse, looks unsharp.
Out of the
Yeah.
4, this is probably the worst one, but I just want to complete the set.
That's the acid trip.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling.
So
Come
this-
on, like, what's going on with this?
That is
So I think
odd.
on
You shouldn't
the
have
reward
expanded
center, they've already gotten the dragon and the pirate ship.
Okay.
So now they have the spaceship
that.
and
Cool.
what would you call this?
Acid
The
trip.
unicorn.
The Unicowboy.
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 What did they call it
That's
here?
such a-
It's good.
Fantasy
So
Adventure.
bad, it's good. I want to.
So one is coming out June 16th, and then the other one is July 11th,
Okay.
and it's 2,400 points.
Oh.
What? You have to spend points on these?
Yeah, these are the reward center to get them for free.
I like the base.
What's the
Yeah, the
point
base
to
is
dollar conversion nowadays?
I'm not sure.
50 cents.
So
not
complicated
sure.
nowadays.
6
It's so much
points a
easier,
dollar?
$5 is 100.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know
Lego.
this. Sleeping
So
Quarters.
Lego Ideas Red Dwarf.
Anybody?
Sleeping
Red Dwarf.
Quarters.
I mean,
I don't
every
know Red
project
Dwarf
hits
either.
10K nowadays, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
They should
okay, that
make
sounds bad. but you know what I mean.
100K. They should say needs to hit 100K, and then be like, ooh.
Yeah, because a lot of them are just rejected anyways.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. 100K is a little too much. But all the ideas set sell well, but at the same time, who's actually going and vote? Like, I don't vote for ideas anymore because, like,
Yeah, me neither.
chances are
Yeah,
it's gonna
so
get
many-
10,000.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of random things. Okay.
Look at all this knolling.
Yeah.
There's that term, knolling.
Yeah.
That's an Instagram thing. Whoa, look at the teeth.
Vampire teeth. Zombie eyes.
This
I'm
would be
so
on
good.
Citizen
Is
Brick.
that
Play with this
Aiden?
thing. Yeah.
Why does this all look?
Right.
How come all the minifigures right now look very off to
It's
me?
very Citizen Brick.
This is a British TV show.
Thanks.
No wonder I really don't care.
I know, right?
Global view-
The Trojan
Oh,
horse.
Dread Horse.
I
Is
could
this like
use this in my
For
library.
Oh,
condoms.
that looks cool.
Stop it.
What are these?
The wheels.
No, like are
bats.
That's greebling. So they use ships to
they?
build
No, what
that.
do they use here? What are these?
Just-
Probably bananas. Oh wait.
Boomerangs? Batarangs?
No,
not
and then
bananas.
Jaga sets you get like the horns.
Yeah. that's
Oh
what it is.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think I've seen this like in green and
Weird.
maybe
So,
in the
yeah.
jungle.
They have it in dark brown.
This is really big. If these are minifigures,
Yeah, that looks cool.
Unless this
That's
is
what I'm gonna
like-
get now.
not to scale.
Lego is just 1.5. I hope Tristan has his keys.
Oh, I think he does.
Is it gonna
What did they
make
hear?
it through?
Oh, these
I
are
know.
the orc
Swords.
sword or the Urukai
Oh, cool.
from
That's a great idea.
Lord of the Rings.
It looks very like a woven. You know, like the whole texture
Yeah.
of the horse looks like.
I want to see
woven.
it built.
Or like
the
leather.
texture.
It's interesting. It's
And the
like
tail,
it's-
too.
Or wood,
The tail's like dripping.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Sure
little
that's the
funky,
tail,
but it's cool.
not poop.
Oh, look, you can. It's like the AT-AT.
Yes.
You can
Yeah, it's
store
the
it in here.
AT-AT, the Greek.
It was. This is the Greek tragic
The-
AT-AT.
The Greek AT-AT.
Yep. And then, Star Wars Trojan horse.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Did Star-
stole that idea.
Star Wars stole
Here we
the-
go,
stole the idea.
TJ.
Yes, they did. Everything we know is
Also, this is
based on-
available now. The Swiffer soccer.
Oh. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, you're
The mystery of what is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What is that?
Dear Lego.
Okay. Can you
So,
please
I'm
solve
not-
this mystery?
I'm not gonna get this, but
Yeah.
it's available now.
Man.
Oh, more Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton.
We already bought
Jeez.
tickets, okay?
I know.
They know what
Again.
we're searching for.
Stop it.
So DC superhero.
Superheroes Bad Pods.
Sweepstakes.
What does that mean?
So you can enter
To win this?
to win this.
They probably
Now
like found some in the back. They're like,
It's
oh,
50
geez.
VIP points,
Oh.
maximum of 50 entries,
Hmm.
and on the secondary market it goes for $1,000 to $2,000.
From 2015. I don't remember this set. Oh, Tristan. Hold on.
Dang. That's
He's
I
probably
think
outside. He's probably outside.
I think Brixar pieced this together,
Mm.
if I remember. I don't know, photographic memory. Do you remember that video at all
Where are you?
about Brixar piecing this together?
yeah. I remember
Bricks
a lot
are
of
bubbles
people.
every day. I can't remember what Brickstar is up to.
No, but
Was
this
that a
was like
Clifford
before, like a long time ago.
Was that a
Sorry,
good
what was that?
purchase?
I can't remember what
Back in the day?
was before.
'Cause I
Maybe-
do
I don't
remember, like-
remember this coming out, to be honest. So
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it was
no.
introduced in 2015 for a
Yeah.
VIP program. You had to email for a chance to win 750 copies. Okay.
Because people were going to what was it bricks and pieces to get the
I think the
wheels.
tires. Yeah, the tires are the ones. They might have been the same tires as the tumbler. If I remember.
Yeah. I do remember that discussion back in the day.
So the Bat Cave. This was on Monday. It went live. And yeah, it opens up. Oh, Disney Duos. This looks like the back of the box, and it's the front. It's weird.
So true.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
See, what's interesting about those Beauty and Beast buildable things is I actually remember going to Toys R Us and participating in a build.
Oh, make and take. The make and take. The make and take.
Yeah, it's like 7 years later they're bringing them back. It's like, no, it's a new design.
You have to pay for these now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember. They
TJ.
did do a Beauty. They did do a Beauty and the Beast make and take.
I like the turtle. Turtle is cool.
Squirt.
His name. Squirt.
Is it Squirt? See, I know my stuff. I was studying.
Oh my gosh.
Summer VIP add-on pack.
Yay! Look, there's a Santa hat.
Why is that in the summer?
Christmas in July.
It's July. Yeah.
Oh, Merry Christmas and bye. You get umbrella. Pink umbrella.
It looks pretty sick, actually. I might have to pick that
The
up.
bunny.
What's up, Max?
I like
Your
these
desk.
the trans blue
Hey.
slow pieces.
Put on the glasses. Max, are you gonna be at
Brachiosaurus.
Brick World?
Oh, West Coast Bricks is there?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what she.
Oh, wrong one.
What the?
I wasn't even here.
What? Was he there?
Yeah, he forgot his keys.
Oh.
Good thing he has friends who actually legit drive.
So this is the pirate
yeah.
set that
twice.
that Richie was trying to get two of.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
really like
I got
that.
one of those.
I like the slide.
I'm just gonna part mine out. I'm not
Damn,
gonna.
Max. That sucks,
I
man.
won't be there.
I like
Oh,
the
Max is not going.
red orchids. West Coast.
I like the octopus thingy.
Me too. Is it an octopus thingy? Because
Like,
it only has two. It's like
It's a two-armed
Oh,
octopus.
two arms.
It's
It's like the
funny,
one
like-
from Ninjago Market.
Harold,
I
can I have
know.
yours?
What?
Can I have yours since I trauma dumped on the show about my terrible Lego
You're
experience?
You don't have one of these?
No, I do. I just want another one.
I want that.
Wants to. What are you gonna do with them, Richie?
I don't know. They'll just collect dust on the shelf. I won't even build them or sell them.
I want more dust on my dusty shelf.
Exactly.
I don't know where dust comes from, honestly. Like even my books get so dusty. Tell me where dust
It's
comes
from
from.
like your skin.
That's so gross. I realize that. And from lungs.
Like if you buy like used Legos, like oh, look
Oh,
at
we
those.
saw
Stop breathing so
We saw
much.
this one already.
Wow, we're already here? I don't believe this.
That's,
Yeah.
there wasn't as much
Wow.
news that you can use.
Because
this week.
Alan is also busy packing for Chicago Brick World. I'm
Is
gonna keep saying it
Brick
like
World
that.
Hey,
Chicago.
is he gonna be there?
Nah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's
Although
gonna be
the
there.
few times we've seen him, we were really shy. We haven't really gone, hey, Alan. But
Yeah.
maybe this time we're
No.
grown up and we will. Maybe we will.
What was it? 2016.
Yeah,
He was,
we weren't grown up then.
Like walking around with us.
I wish
He
so.
talked to you. He's not too
Yeah.
chatty.
He's not.
He's
too
not really
like
chatty. He's like, oh, what do you think about this build? Oh, yeah.
me.
Sean's
but
like,
I'll take a lot of photos of it.
if it has a slide, I want it.
Facts.
Okay,
So Richie, what do you? Oh, I know what you're up to this week, but
birthday.
oh yeah, your birthday.
More birthday
So you
shenanigans.
didn't do anything for your birthday. You didn't have dinner. Or
In the
anything?
Filipino culture, the 21st birthday is like
A cotillion.
the boys coming out of age.
Your debut.
Coming of age. Coming of age.
Coming
Like
out
you'll
of
have a
age.
cotillion. Coming out. We're coming out of our age.
It's like for girls, it's when you're 18.
Yeah, for girls it's 18, but for boys it's 21. You are now considered an official man in society in the Philippines, perhaps. I don't know, Harold. What's your say of that? Harold's like, I don't know. Nobody gave me a cotillion when I was 21.
Yeah, I never got one of those.
So Richie, when are you gonna arrive on for the convention for Brick World Chicago?
We'll
He started to
see.
set up crew.
I might show up Wednesday for a little bit, but depends what's going on. But Thursday for sure, I'll be there.
Okay.
Like in the morning, or are you like working?
So I have summer school classes at night, so I'll be there in like morning and afternoon.
How
And
are
I'll
you
head
gonna be there
out,
at
and
4
then
a.m. in the morning for the martini bar?
What you're gonna miss the
I'm
the
gonna
nighttime
we'll see.
festivities?
Maybe I'll show up to opening
But we can't tell
ceremonies
him
and
to
just sit in
skip
the back on
classes
my
because
computer.
we need him to
It's
be
a
a very
virtual class.
responsible. Oh, it's a virtual.
Oh.
That'd be funny.
Can you virtual from
You
Brick
can
World
virtual
Chicago?
from anywhere.
Yeah, I mean,
It'll
why
be too
not?
distracting. Too distracting.
Yeah, too distracting.
But you're driving home. You're not. You didn't get a hotel there. You're driving home.
No, I did a hotel in 2019. This year I just didn't because I had my summer school class. Next year maybe we'll see.
Okay.
But
So Wednesday, you're not gonna. Sorry, when are you getting there on Wednesday?
well, it
He's not
depends
telling you
what's
just
going
in
on
case.
Wednesday. Like if people are like, yeah, we're here on Wednesday, like we're down to do something, I'll show up. But if people are just
Okay.
gonna be like chilling / like setting up mocks, I probably won't show up.
Checking
But
into
Thursday I
their
will definitely.
hotel room after driving for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna be tired, you know what I mean? So like I don't have anything to set up either. So it's like why
I'll
go
be
on
full of
Wednesday?
caffeine.
When is the first day of VIP? Like Thursday or
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Oh,
Wednesday.
Wednesday. But what time
But
Wednesday? Like
Thursday's
4
when
p.m. Like
things actually
Philly
start.
Brick Fest was like 4 p.m.
There's a schedule
Right?
out, and there's stuff on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
someone,
saw the
needs, someone
foosball.
needs to send me the schedule. I'm not really good at
Foosball.
looking at this stuff.
Foosball. You gotta show up before the foosball tournament just to check that out. I think it's at 4 p.m. on Thursday.
Oh, I can make that.
Yeah, I signed up. Well, I didn't sign up. So on Wednesday there's a beer draft, but I'm not gonna do that. And then there's a social mixer brought to you by Bricker Bills.
Brought to you by Deep Dish. Should be. Then I'd be there.
And
Those
Thursday
mixers
there's like
traditionally suck. We'll see how it
Does
goes
it?
this year. No hate, no hate.
Thursday there's like new attendee orientation at 9 a.m.
Boy, that's early.
There's
Are you
something
doing
called
that?
I put a check mark beside it. I just want to see what
You guys should
because it says it's
align your
you learn about
schedule.
the set drafts, the activities, the voting for awards, the charity auction.
There's awards?
So it's just like intro. There's a Duplo icebreaker preliminaries where two teams compete to score points by landing Duplo penguins on ice or getting them through a hole in the ice.
Okay.
First
Can I
place
practice?
gets a Brick World trophy.
Do you get a set?
Oh.
So this is the preliminaries. So I think there's so I might check that out too. That's at 10 a.m.
You should tell Harold because I'm basically dropping you both.
Actually, at
together.
10 a.m. there's also the draft. There's a set draft that I want to do. There's the wildflower bouquet. I just want to. I have to find these sets at Walmart because I know it's going to be cheaper in the U.S. Walmart.
Oh, Lego sent me one.
Oh yeah, just bring that. And then if you didn't want to build it yourself.
No.
Wow, that's a big extensive schedule.
Yeah, they have like brick film
Blind
theater.
build.
That's just always
like-
running, yeah. It's
They have a
but
stop
just play Brick
motion
Films over and
101.
over again, which is cool. No hate, but yeah.
Oh. So
Stop motion animation 101.
Sean wants to know how the drafts work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Harold.
You bring so like a theme, say the draft is this, the Sorcerer Dragon. So everyone brings that set, they open the bags and you start parting it out. I think you put them like in cups, basically.
Cups. Yeah.
So in this cup, it's all this element. And normally you do like number in a hat, like 1 through 20. Number 1 goes, they pick out like, oh, I want these parts. Okay, the number 2 goes, I want this part, that sort of thing. Kind of like
and it's usually like a snake
Sports
draft
draft?
too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's usually like a snake one. So 1 to 10 or 1 to 20, and then 20 gets to pick twice, and then goes 19 down to 1, and it goes up and down like that. And so it's a good way to get like a lot of the same piece if you're building mocks.
Mhm.
So say if you're doing the up house and you want to get like a bunch of like those balloons or whatever, or if you want like 20 Carl Fredricksons, those might all be in one too. But
Yeah.
I
I think
figure
the way
like
it
the
works for
wildflower.
minifigures is you're only allowed to have you're not allowed to like pick all the minifigs at once,
No.
right?
Yeah, especially if
Yeah.
it was like a
Limit.
Star Wars set or something.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Normally
I
they
want
have
all the
like
left hand.
yeah.
The brick separator might be in there too if people want the brick separator.
Yeah.
But it's a good way to get multiples. And like with the flower bouquet, that has a lot of unique pieces that they used for parts. So I figure that would be a good one. But they have other ones like the Indiana Jones, the one with the statues. I think that was one of them too.
Okay.
I saw like the cozy house was in there. So they have different things from like Thursday and Friday. But yeah, they have like minifigure speed build competition. They have stop motion animation 101. So they have like different things there to keep you busy. They have the dirty brickster.
Yeah, what's the dirty?
You know what the dirty brickster, right? It's like the white elephant, like the Christmas present game, but they do it with like Lego sets. So different things like that.
Very cool.
How
about you, Harold?
What are you up to?
Packing.
Are you all packed?
Somewhat. I just need to
Are you
put
going to
clothes,
be
I guess.
overweight?
No. These are all
Everything's
carry-ons,
in
too.
his backpack that's a carry-on.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna watch the new Transformers movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it came out
Nice
today.
day.
Did you see the
Yeah, it came
Spider-Man
out
yet?
today.
The Spider-Man
No, I
animation
haven't.
one? Tristan's watched it twice now.
Yeah, why didn't he
Dang.
watch
Damn.
Transformers then?
Because today he went with another different group of friends.
Oh,
And who's
he's
never
so
seen that.
popular.
So
something's coming out when we go to Brick World on the Friday. I can't
The
remember.
Flash.
Flash.
movie.
Oh, Flash! I want to watch that.
Yeah.
That
is
looks
there a
good.
movie
too.
theater there? Because I
We're
love
gonna watch
wearing
Schaumburg.
size popcorn.
There's one somewhere.
There has to be some.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is it walking distance?
Because the popcorn in the US is like this big. Like
I don't. Is Chicago popcorn big or small? Because in Florida it was small.
big. I remember in
Ed-
Atlanta. Oh my god, it was humongous.
Atlanta popcorn was big.
Atlanta
Yeah, I
popcorn.
mean, I
was
think
like,
it's
what's
Atlanta
extra
popcorn.
large? That was amazing.
I don't know about Chicago.
Me and the kids each have one.
And
Oh,
then,
there Friday most likely medieval times.
What time?
Most likely. I love it.
What is it like 8:00? It usually starts. Something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. I gotta practice eating.
We can
the
wear
dark.
our medieval time jerseys.
We have medieval time jerseys.
Remember the castle?
How many jerseys do you guys have?
We have a lot.
How
I have a
How
lot
many
of
Lego do
I have
we
a lot
have?
of Lego, right? I've also like jerseys.
But we don't have a lot of houses and we don't have a lot
No.
of cars.
But we have a lot of
What else?
jerseys
That's about it.
from geeky jerseys. But
Oh,
Tomorrow-
Are
also
you
getting
gonna
more
wear your
Duplo.
jersey? Is that how people are gonna like recognize you? Because
no,
I don't
I'm gonna
look
wear
like this.
like the
This is not my usual
stuff from
uniform. I
Sidious.
get dressed by my husband for these shows.
I'll wear like the stuff from Sidious.
Oh, did you get a Slimos t-shirt?
No, I just got those two.
Oh.
But I like the new. Did
All
you
my
see the new
purchases.
designs?
Yeah.
Did you see the new designs? There's one of like a rocker. It was like it says ACOB, but it's like in like heavy metal font,
Yeah.
and it has like like a face that's all cool looking. And then there's another new shirt too. I can't remember what it was though. But
You should have a
they
full
also have
brick
like the girthy. Yeah, we don't have a full of brick shirt.
Okay, I'll
Not
design
yet.
something in my head.
Vista print.
Yay.
Really? I don't know. Now there's pressure to design. Oh,
You're into art.
I know. Okay, we'll think about it.
Oh, here, Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Sidious, what was the second shirt? There were two new shirts. I can't remember what it was. But what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna set up my setup.
What?
What I'm gonna bring.
I'm going to clean the van.
So I'm gonna to see
I love
to
driving
see how it
long
looks.
drives with a nice clean.
And I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna pack it too. So
I guess
that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow
I'm going to
to have it ready for Wednesday. Yeah. Before we wrap it up, Richie, what's anything to plug?
New
Oh, it
video
was the
hopefully
heaters.
tomorrow morning.
Oh, a new video essay.
Yeah, it's gonna be about Lego's lack of shelf space. That's what it's gonna be, because that's a current issue. That's a
These are
problem.
Great essay topics, by
Yeah.
the way. If you had these ideas,
You know
in
what
place-
one of my solutions was, Richie, was these like inserts. I catch.
Well, no, I mean like
No,
in
Lego
store, yeah.
Oh, I thought
Because
in
like nowadays, if
houses.
you go to a
In my
Lego store,
house.
they have like they're like selling sets on their side, or like they don't have a proper facing, and like what's going on here? So
That's true. That means they're
here's me
producing too
talking about
much,
that
right?
They
issue.
are producing too much. I can tell.
Hmm.
My bank account feels that it's producing too much.
So we'll see. And then yeah, just like stay tuned for Brickworld. Check out my Instagram at our_toy_world. I'll be posting pictures of myself every morning with my Brickworld fit, so people
Every
know what I look
morning?
like. Yeah, I'll be like, this is
Your
what I look
Discord.
like. Like, here, come find me.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna wear like flashy Lego outfit?
Ooh.
I might, I don't know. I might wear
The
a
Adidas kind?
a suit one of the days or 2 of the days. So we'll see.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
But I'll be
Is
wearing
there,
like
like,
I'll probably wear my
themed
That's like your
Bricktail
trademark
shirt.
now. Like even
What?
in your icon thing, it's like wearing a nice overcoat or
Suit.
like
Yeah, it was
Jacket.
like
sports
it's
jacket.
my LinkedIn headshot, and a girl took it.
Oh, is that what it
like,
is?
"Hey, she's like, do you want like a new LinkedIn profile picture? I'm like, okay. And then I was like, you know what? I
Nice.
kind of look pretty good in this. So on LinkedIn, it's that picture. On my YouTube channel, it's that picture with a Lego background. So that's how it works. That too,
Nice.
yeah, they're all big. So
All right.
yeah, I'm just gonna go hang out at Brickworld.
So,
I feel like I'm in the West.
country, isn't it? Right? But it's like nice and like mellow, you know? So, thanks to The Hive for popping up last bit there. Danny Fandoms for correcting Nick on all of his Disney misdemeanors. Titanium J, Life Bricks, and Brick Lover 18. Thanks for Helloies. Brick Lover, Brent's Bricks, and Sean from a couple of Brickheads. Mama Lego, YOLO, Gabrielle Cabral, Scott Davis, Stud, Studious, and Macro. We will see you soon at the Chicago Brickworld Chicago, however you see it. And Deep Dish.
And deep dish.
We'll have to get that ranking after the convention.
Right? I think so.
But until next time.
Let's go.
Merry Christmas and bye.
Bye.